Okay. Alright, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you crashed to the roof, lol. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. You forgot the interview was today? I kind of forgot too until I realized, oh crap, tomorrow, the next day, the last Sunday. Oh, epic.
Hello.
Hey.
Let's go, clown music. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, this clown music is playing because all y'all clowns. You're all clowns.
Your builds make you a clown.
Honk honk. Oh yeah, the trailer should be coming out today, by the way. Yeah, because the banner's on Tuesday. The Mythic banner's Tuesday. So it has to be today.
Well, it should be.
Should be today.
Unless they decide not to do one entirely, because IS can do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah,
but it's probably today.
We're not clowns, but the entire circus.
Not wrong, Raul. Not wrong.
You're not just a clown. You're not just a fool. You're
only
clowns. I mean, there's a clown I would like to bang, and her name is Cronio. But like,
you know. Let's see. We got the ringleader, Mikey. We have.
You need to know all the different acts that are typically in a circus, Shining. You seem to be stumbling there. Your strong man, your bearded lady.
I just.
Lion tamer.
What would Burke be? I'm thinking about it for a sec. Like, I know Mikey would be the ringleader because he's the only one keeping this together.
I guess that'd be me. I'm the ringleader then.
Yeah, Mikey's the ringleader.
Oh. So what the hell am I?
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm.
You got trapeze acts. You got knife throwers. It's been ages since I've been to a circus, actually.
I will.
Woodford.
I guess.
That's a good guess, Dragon King. He said, my guess for Mythic is
Ticketmaster.
Anonkos.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah, he's a pretty
I
good,
handle the
pretty
funds.
Good,
I
guess.
handle the funds.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
I wish.
yeah. I want to be Ticketmaster actually. I want to be the Ticketmaster because I'm in charge of all the money because I get people pay me for shit.
You're the Ticketmaster, okay?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be the Ticketmaster.
Tightrope walkers.
I'll be the Ticketmaster. I call being Ticketmaster.
We obviously need a band.
I'm the band because I'm loud.
Okay, I call Ticketmaster. Give tickets.
Ashura is a very high likelihood, actually. Freyr, I don't see as likely. Ashura is pretty high on the list, actually. I think she's pretty likely.
Motorcycle stuntman or
I mean, chances are we're getting a light mythic, so. I mean, chances are we're probably the next mythic is probably light.
And Ashura is pretty high if that was the case. You know, to be an opposite to Yune.
What would Arc be? Let's see. What would Arc be in the circus? I don't know.
What would Arc be?
I mean, he's obviously going to be one of the performers because you know that guy. Because you know how Arc is indestructible.
He's the trapeze artist. I mean, have you seen him play PSO2? Like,
trapeze.
Yeah, Arc's the trapeze artist.
Not to mention that dude's impervious to a lot of pain. So like he can, you know, take hits.
The mythic is a blue unit. Well, I don't even know what
are we sure? Are we sure?
Right. I don't know.
It's looking about 30 minutes.
Sure? Are we sure it's a blue unit?
I'm not sure, but Lopez seems pretty sure. I'm not sure. I have no idea what color they're gonna be.
About 3. We have.
I think the only one it's not going to be is red because red's the only one that's full. Well, no, I guess blue is pretty likely because we know that colorless is now full.
Yeah.
Because colorless has 2 mythics, and then we know the other person taking the slot is Sarah for the voting gauntlet. So it's blue or green, and you know that's a pretty good guess then that it could be blue.
Yeah. So
I'm still Ancient says that he's still hopeful it's Medea's.
I kind of hope that they don't pick a dragon this time, but I mean, this is IS we're talking about, so they might just do it. Another dragon.
Murdus. Oh yeah, Murdus. Yes, the first dragon you kill in Fire Emblem.
Medea's.
Not the first dragon. You kill a bunch of Mannequins way before him.
No, but I'm talking the main big bad dragon. The main big bad dragon. The first one.
He's the final boss dragon, basically.
The first final boss dragon of Fire Emblem.
Huge difference. Remember the Pyrathi.
Yeah, let's see. How many people do we have to remember? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shameless plug. Go watch.
2, 3, 4,
go
5,
watch
6,
Mikey's
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Mikey's
14, 15, 16,
Shadow Dragon
17,
playthrough.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
I guess that's fair.
34.
It's more likely to be blue because blue has 2 slots open. So you're probably right. That's a pretty good chance. But then being said,
then again, this is how we're talking about.
That's true. But with that being said, Lopez, it just makes it seem kind of asinine that like, oh, we just had a blue dragon mythic and we're gonna get another blue dragon mythic.
Yeah,
that just makes it kind of asinine.
Yeah, so I don't think so. It could be blue, but like the green could be green. It could be green for all we know.
Yeah, it could be green. It's not gonna be colorless or red because they look like they're full.
I have a strong opinion to go to green because we already had a blue mythic, which is Seros.
Yeah, but this is IS we're talking about. They can do whatever they want.
No, then again, they did release 2 mythic units in the same thing, and they were both green. So yeah, they could just release another blue unit.
They could just do that because this is IS we're talking about.
Yeah, now that I realize it, yeah, they could just release another blue unit.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Lopez. Some people were saying like, oh, they wish it was Anonkos or Medius.
Nobody said anything about being a dragon. Well, I mean, it's kind of. I mean, there kind of are. Majority of the mythics are like dragons.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, a tome is pretty likely if they like went the Ashura route, which is very possible because I kind of expect her to show up pretty soon.
Hey, no.
Theros was anima, right? I don't.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
I'm craving some chips right now. Not gonna lie, but I don't have any. Oof. Chips.
So like it could either be light or dark.
Anthos, Sephirin, Astra, and Goth. That can be a great blue tome unit.
Which you know what that means? If it's a dark unit, then you know what that means.
Athos, Sephirin, Ashura, and Gato would be great blue tome light affinity units. Yeah, I could see that. Athos less than likely.
I don't know how he would be a mythic hero. I think he would just be like a...
No, he would definitely be a mythic hero, just like Bramimon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
But you gotta give some love to the OG Gato.
Bramimon.
Where's Mythic Gato, man, with the Starlight Tome? What's up with that? Ah, yes. Come on, give love to the original.
Alright, so we got 34 units to review. Alright, that's good. One of them already worries me, and it's this first one already.
Lopez, I'm with you on that one, Lopez. Let it be Gato so we can have Starlight. He deserves to be in the game. Gato's a badass. He's pretty great.
Alright, so, okay guys, welcome to the unit review for another month. I am obviously here to review units again because I do this every month, and I torture myself every month. But to see what kind of cancer people come up with for this month. Yeah, I'm always joined, of course, by the main people, Shining and Mike. Of course, I'm joined in by them. You know, they're my co-hosts here. Subscribe to them if you haven't already. They're in the description. Subscribe. But yeah, like, so, yep, another month, another time to review units, and probably just realize that, like, what am I doing with my life?
I mean, Nina, I wouldn't see her as mythic, though. I mean, she's pretty mythic for the fact that she's the only person in Fire Emblem to be the cause of 2 wars, but, like, save for that.
That'd be funny. So anyway, alright, here's the Beruka special. Alright, so...
I started 2 wars.
But the first thing here, the Beruka special for this unit review, they're all trash, and I am very severely disappointed in all of you.
You do that joke every month.
I gotta do it every month, man. It's tradition now. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, it's tradition now. It's a main thing of the channel. Just like how we always bash Malix for forgetting an assist skill.
Yes.
Why are you quick question, but why are you worried about the Fae?
Oh no! Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna cringe extremely hard when you see this, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
The Fae.
Don't say.
I've seen the Fae already.
All right. Anyway, here we go. So, here's the first unit that we have to review from Amir. You know that guy. He sent in his Fae, and what? I don't know. What is this? What is this? What is this?
What the hell is this?
What the heck is this?
Swordbreaker Bell experience.
Maxed out, dude. You have maxed out SP. What the f are you doing, man?
Myth has left the chat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have nothing to say. Other than what the fuck?
What the heck, man?
What the hell is this?
We're all trash because we're investing in a lot of resources and making them to PNGs. Yes.
Imagine. Imagine using resistance +3 in 2021.
I'll just quote Joseph Joestar. Shit.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh no!
Can we move on? Can we move on? The more I look at this, the more
we gotta.
the more it hurts.
He wanted some tips because he doesn't really know how to build, but he wants some tips. Okay.
Overhaul the entire fucking
replace everything. Keep her bow though. Her bow is actually nice.
Bow of Devotion's actually.
Okay, so what you do is you put any kind of stance skill, if you're willing, like, if you want to go budget, use a Bantu for Fierce Stance. If you feel like investing, use one of the dual stance skills because it goes well with her weapons refine.
Honestly, I see Face so rarely. I don't even know what it does.
It's an enemy phase basically weapon where she has quick QR regardless of health, so it's better QR really.
No. It still has an HP.
It has an HP threshold. Okay.
Yeah, 50%.
Not as amazing as I thought it was.
50%, which is better than QR, but you know.
It's basically the Roy refinement where he basically gets quick riposte for essentially.
Sure. And then guard bow plus QR is what the refine is, as Raul pointed out.
If you want to keep using bow of devotion, go with a stand skill. But honestly, just get a expensive bow. What do you mean you can't get a Midori?
She's part of it. Not everyone's Burr.
Yeah. That.
I get Midori's. I get Midori's for breakfast.
Nice.
She likes it just
wrong.
She likes
to call the cops.
Not that kind
that
of.
Sounds wrong.
Oh my god, you guys fucking suck, I swear.
High five,
you guys. Wow, you guys have your minds are just horrible. Oh my god.
It's fun to make fun of you when you say stuff like that. So anyways, and then you
Well, she just. Long story short, though, Midori likes to just show up in my summons a lot. For some reason. She's trying to sell me the good shit. She's trying to sell me the good shit.
She's trying to sell Burke weed.
Anyway, let's just this fine. Maybe get repositioned.
I'm gonna.
Noontime is. I mean, at that point, just get soul. Noontime is. Yeah. Because both devotion does not give a killer status, so. A 3-turn cooldown and a 2-turn cooldown to face basically the same.
Plus, the bow of devotion does give her an auto follow-up, so.
And she's slow enough where she'll probably get doubled anyways, and which at that point, Soul is objectively better.
Yeah.
For a C slot, just put
For a C slot, it doesn't
matter. Really matter, yeah.
If you want her to be stronger, get either a Rouse or a both. I mean, joint drive is that's asking for a lot.
Yeah.
That's asking for a lot.
I
mean, to be fair, asking for a Rouse is also pretty hard, but you know, Ferdinand exists.
So. If you want to debuff your opponents, you could also run a smoke skill.
Or whatever, and we got him at 5 stars, so that's an easy rise there.
But yeah, TLDR, right now this build is
Yeah,
this build
is pretty hot.
Unless this
hey man, how you doing, man? Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, man. Pretty well.
Finishes combat, and this is bow, dagger, magic, and staff grants +4. Yeah.
But yeah.
This is basic.
You can't tell, but this is the face.
That's the base effect.
You can't tell, but this is the face of disappointment right here. I have for this build, I swear. I got my face.
So it's basically a ranged stance skill.
Yeah. So basically, anything other than your current build is way better. Anything else?
Very cool.
Electronic. Welcome.
Hello.
But yeah, can we move on?
Okay,
I think we've talked enough.
Alright, moving on. Next person, Adrian Cylindricana.
Hi, Ikari. How's it going?
This is actually not a bad
the stream is really fucking up for me, so I'm gonna have to be really close. Okay, I can sort of say stuff now.
Yeah, it's lightning breath, drawback, glimmer, warding breath.
52 attack on the plus 10 unit with summoner support.
Dude, that's low.
And plus attack. Yeah, no, just no. Glimmer sucks on him. 52 attack sucks.
I think he just wanted a short, cool special, since you know how lightning breath just gives you a.
I mean, at that point, just get Moonbow. Moonbow would honestly do better than Glimmer.
Yeah.
Moonbow was actually really good on Kana. Hey,
Guess what?
Yeah, Moonbow. Yeah, instead of Glimmer, go with Moonbow.
Also, I mean, I do want to point out he does have Fortress Defense res, so that's subtracting 3 attack from him.
And that's still 55. Like that's very low. That's still very low.
Hey, you stop that.
Consider the fact that it's plus 10, max Dragonfly, which is another plus 3, Summoner supported, and you know, just plus attack too.
So that's pretty good.
Honestly, this guy needs a weapon refund.
On the seal. No,
That's. I mean, what do you mean female Kana got a PR? Got a broken ass PRF?
You know they have the same weapon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
they
what do you
need
mean?
to give him a PR. They need to give him a PRF. And you know,
free little attack speed is a mistake.
If you're using cooldown reducing breath, I say Aether would work well. I don't think so, because that's still 6 cooldown and he won't trigger on a combat. For warding breath with the lightning breath.
I mean, with warding breath, 5 and 6 really doesn't matter.
No, it does, because like he's not gonna get doubled because of how fast he is. He's 45. He's not easily gonna get doubled, so it's gonna be like.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that in Aether's case, like a 5 and 6, a difference of 5 and 6 really doesn't matter.
Like, because remember, it gives them +1 cooldown per foe's attack, so.
I agree. Yeah, instead of the Fortress Defense and Res 2 seal, you could always go with
either way, whether it's 5 or 6, it's still gonna take like at least three hits for it to be fully charged.
In DC. Where's his Moon Dragonstone like female Kana with Sun Dragonstone?
I know, right? What's up with that?
You already know. All of you already know what I think about Lightning Breath, so I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Most premium breath in the game, Lopez. Oh, you mean Blackfire Breath? Yeah, that one's really premium because that's only on Halloween.
Blackfire Breath is like hella rare.
Yeah, it's only one seasonal unit.
And DC isn't that good. Yeah, that's true. DC isn't really that as great as it used to be back then. I mean, it's still useful, but like it's not as useful as it used to be back then.
Well, it's just because like there's so many good ace slots that you'd rather have.
Yeah.
And people wonder why I hate DC.
But there are some units that absolutely are like made for DC. Like
it's like
Brave Edelgard, for example. Like she can make that work extremely well.
Yeah, when you're as powerful as her, your ace slot is almost irrelevant. That's why.
Yeah. And even then, let's say you're unfortunate enough that you're fighting a Brave Edelgard that doesn't have distant counter, and instead an actual boosting skill. What do you do then? Like Brave Edelgard is so fucking dumb that DC honestly doesn't matter.
For this build, this build's okay for this Kana. Like it's an alright build. Instead of Glimmer, I say go with Moonbow because his attack 52 is not really gonna be great for Glimmer.
Honestly, if you're considering how this build worked, honestly, just get Luna at that point because again, a difference between 3 and 4 doesn't really matter.
Yeah, when you have a Warding Breath.
When you have Warding Breath, 3 and 4 doesn't matter. Because, Lightning Breath adds another 1, so Moonbow's 3, Luna's 4, and with Warding Breath, 4 might as well be 3.
Yeah, I mean,
Of course, if you want him to be an annoying piece of shit, you go with like Soul or something. But honestly, he deals so little damage. That
weapons
that
with DC
fucking
built in
matters.
are actually pretty good because they free up an A slot, which is like the best thing about it.
There's a lot of broken purse out there, and something like Fallen Ikes is really good, but then there's other like stuff that's just DC.
Yeah. But
And you can easily have a perf that's better than an A skill.
the problem with Fierce Breath is that it's only available on Legendary TP.
Also, DC being better on weapons doesn't really say much because, you know, stuff like no follow up is better on weapons. Stuff on weapon in general is just better.
Well, yeah,
Because it frees up a slot.
That's how.
Because
if
if you use the argument that DC on weapon is good because it frees up the A slot, I mean that works for nearly any skill in the game, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but this isn't alright. This is alright.
I would argue just having DC isn't good enough anymore.
Yeah, that's what I.
Because there's so
Nah,
much,
no
like,
shit.
other powerful things.
Yeah.
You really need stats now. Anyway, I think I'm I'm a dip for a
Take
bit.
it from me. Yeah. Okay. All right. So with this is an okay build, but it's kind of sad to see 52 attack when he's like fully maxed out and stuff. And it's really like, oh man, that's bad. Dude, that's so like, oof, man. That's when you know the power creep there. But anyway, it's still an alright build. I mean, he's really bulky, so I guess you got what you want. I mean, obviously change it to some Luna, I guess, like he said, and this
Hold
build's
on a
pretty
second. One thing though. So you got the speed defense link, right?
Mm-hmm.
good.
And Kana's a melee unit. So why do you have drawback?
I think it's.
He's a
Because you
tanky
rather-
melee.
Yeah, because you rather have swap or reposition. Because he's enemy phase, so you want him to be the one in front to get hit. So
You
instead
should
of
just go
drawback,
reposition. You can use pivot or reposition.
and literally any of the other movement ones other than drawback, really.
Yeah.
Literally any of them. That is all I have to say about this build.
Who you guys gonna think is gonna be this month's mythic?
Oh, we already talked about this moon.
We already talked about this earlier. Anyway,
It's a toss between like Ashura and maybe Anonkos. My wish would be Gato because that dude deserves it.
alright.
Radius what?
So anyway, moving on. Next we got Alm, who sent it in himself. Alm sent Alm.
Just of course.
And this is. I see. Okay, so here's this encounter. I see in Spurn.
Pretty regular.
Pretty regular. Threat, attack, and speed 3. Alm doesn't come with that, does he, or does he?
No, he comes with that weird dragon scale thing that's kind of bad.
Threaten?
No. Threatens
This
the
is
C
Brave Alm, right?
Yeah, Brave Alm.
Yeah, his A slot, he comes about.
We're
But
not
Threaten is
talking
a
about.
skill.
We're not talking about his A slot. We're talking about his C slot.
Yeah, the threat, attack, and speed 3. He comes with that, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he comes with that. Yeah, he comes with that.
This isn't an alright build from my
Aspect
perspective.
DC,
Really,
that's why.
really high attack, lowish res, but the speed and res solo right there. Spurn is also really good.
Well, it's Spurn that's tanking for him, not his rest stat.
Yep.
Because I mean, Alt does have speed for it, so it works. Everything else is kind of regular, so not much to say about it. I mean, it's a good build in general. Oh, but this encounter A slot is bad. But like, I mean, this works. So yeah, it's a good build overall.
It's a pretty good build. Yeah, the Spurn is like really good. Like probably the best beast.
Oh yeah,
slot.
it's basically the best B slot.
Beast slot in the game.
Spring Severa Pico.
Yes, he
Yes.
does. There's big. Yeah, Hikari made that. It's really good. Hikari made it really good.
Remember, Draco Falchion says if number of foes within 2 spaces is greater or equal to number of allies,
As you can see right here.
grants +5 to all stats.
As you can see, yeah, this is it right here. It's pretty yeah.
Basically, Alm wants to be by himself.
Yeah, so the solo skill works fine.
Yeah, it works perfectly fine for me.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Goes well with his weapon, this counter, spurn. Yeah.
But a +10 Ira in Arena was almost killed by Legendary Claude. Oh yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know Ira's good. Because Claude couldn't even kill her. Like, ow.
But then Legendary Claude is just like stupidly strong. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but Ira tanked it though and didn't die immediately. It's like
Percentage damage moment.
Mm-hmm.
Be happy that Wood Sweep is not a seal yet.
it's good.
Oh,
Don't give him ideas.
Oh, you know they're gonna do it. It's only a matter of when.
DC seal.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't done it yet.
Yeah, me too.
Like before shit like no follow up, like Wind Sweep was just like considered pretty bad.
Yeah. So, but yeah, long story short, this Alm build is really good. Yeah, like he definitely gets everything when he's by himself, and that with the spurn, yeah, he'll be fine, perfectly good. Yeah, so pretty good Alm, honestly. I wouldn't really change anything, really. This is actually pretty alright. Especially with the solo.
Severa's bangs gave me some trouble because of the mouth placement, lol.
Oh yeah, because you know Pico's mouth is like weird. Like, smirk.
Mm-hmm.
She doubled him. Ira doubled Legendary Claude, epic.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah, good build. Moving on. Next, we got Ancient, who submitted their salad, or salad. How do you say his name?
Sala.
Salad.
Salad.
I just call him Salad because I don't care. Just call him Salad. Anyway, Salad. He submitted Salad here, and we got let's see what we got here. Pelagian Axe. Okay. Reciprocal Aid. Okay, Luna.
I guess they never bothered to change it.
Luna, we got attack and speed solo 4, okay, low speed and defense 3, rouse, attack and res 3, and Swift Sparrow 2. Okay, this build is
regular. I mean, I'm gonna put this hot take, but oddly enough, Draconic Fang or Draconic Aura actually works with them, because if you're already running attack, speed, solo 4, and Swift Sparrow, and his rouse attack defense, I think he has enough attack to actually make Draconic Aura work. Other than that, it's a good build overall. I mean, it's pretty regular. You know, it's the standard for like calves, right? You've got the standard, so I mean, you can't really critique that any more than like, oh yeah, it's pretty regular.
You didn't feel like you needed the assist skill, I see.
I mean, that it's just the standard for axe units in general.
Well, calves, like the LOL, rouse, yeah. He's got the standard.
The low rouse and solo is like the best
calf
optimal.
build, yeah.
It's the ultimate calf build, which is the optimal.
Well, yeah, because
the typical calf build. It's good. It works. It's the meta.
Because they're the ones who optimize it the most.
Yeah. So
like
there's not much else to say. My hot take is that you can actually use a Draconic thing for his special, because you will have enough attack for it to work.
Yeah, sure.
Is it attack speed solo doesn't exist as a seal? So if you wanted to be Mega Douche, you just put that as with Sparrow too.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, even more.
Even more attack speed.
and doesn't Pelagian Axe gives attack as well for penalties? Like,
well, kind of. It minuses the enemy's defense and attack.
Yeah, so even more attack right there.
So in a
It's
way,
defensive.
you get more attack.
Yeah, and if they have
Because
any
it has less defense.
and if they have any debuffs on them, you get the benefits from their debuffs. I think, right? Or is that you get the?
No. It's the Pelagian Axe is a conditional lull, basically, but it's stronger, right? It's -5.
It gets
attack defense.
no
But you have to be
the
by
five
yourself.
the five thing is default, but you can get additional damage depending on like the specific-
penalties to
like,
attack
penalty-
and defense.
to penalties to the attack and defense. You get bonuses
Oh,
to
sorry,
that.
I'm thinking of Dex Swabber. My bad.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking.
That's
That's what I'm talking about with
solo
Pelagian
level.
Axe, basically. The base effect without anything is always -5 to attack and speed, but it can add into more if there's like from the attack and defensive debuff penalties on the enemy, I think.
Which is with
Yeah.
the speed Defense Lull is for.
And there you go, yeah, there you go, and that makes it even stronger. So Pelagian X is actually a pretty good X.
I would actually oddly try it, right? And put like a Draconic Aura or Dragon Fang, just to see how much you can stack damage. Because he has the attack for it, so I think it'll work.
Yeah, so
but Michael, Dragon Fang is so bad.
Your mom's so bad. What?
I would never say that to someone, but
Lamau.
Anyway, Lamau.
LMAO.
Hey, this is a good build though, nonetheless. Pretty good.
You're correct, Ghost Hunter. I was thinking Deck Swabber. I honestly like the Deck Swabber a little bit more because it's consistent.
They both have a solo condition, so.
Yeah, but like, to maximize the Pelagian Axe, you kind of quote-unquote need for the enemy to have other debuffs on them, which is not something you can easily control. Whereas, like, Deck Swabber, I don't have to think about that. So, but at the same time, I mean, the Pelagian Axe has way more potential, which is why it's probably better. There's just so much potential you can do with it, whereas like, oh, Deck Swabber is just kind of like this base effect thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, you take on. I mean, I'm just lazy. That's why I just picked Deck Swabber. But like, that's more me being lazy than like, oh, it's a better weapon.
Yeah, you could go for a different route instead of attack and res. You could have gone with like speed and defense, which is available on Ferdinand.
Yeah, really, but this is what he comes with, so it's a safe pick.
Yeah, this is a safe pick. So this is if you want to go with budget, he comes with like the rouse. So
yeah,
that's pretty okay. Anyway, moving on. So good build, man. All right.
Yeah.
Next we got Beus and then a male Kana. That see, like this is how you should have built the plus 10 Kana. Should be built kinda like this.
What? Are you sure about that?
Kinda. Well, I mean, they have to stance thing right. That's what I'm saying. But not like.
Who uses Fortify and Hone Dragons anymore?
Yeah, they've kind of fallen off. I know the day is dreading near when they give the goad or ward abilities as seals. They've been putting that on. IS knows who are gonna abuse the hell out of those things. But like, I wish those were things like Goad Dragon and Goad Cavalry for like seals. I know it's probably gonna be abused to no end, but
joint Goad Dragons.
Alright, but yeah, this Kana is definitely a support.
It's only a matter of when, Shining. It's only a matter of when.
This is a support Kana too because of the Fortify and Hone and stuff. Definitely. Also Pale Breath too. Dragon Emblem team. Yeah, this is probably for a Dragon Emblem team.
Probably.
And it's for like Aether raids, as you can tell from the Dark Seal.
Pale Breath though? I don't know. I mean, that's what he comes with, isn't he?
No, he doesn't come with Pale Breath.
No. Water Breath. He comes with Water
Breath. Pale Breath is from Enna.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Pale Breath's pretty good then. I was like, who has that again? And is it one of those old bad skills?
No, it's...
But, it's pretty good.
It's Ina.
Yeah, it's Ina, like...
It's Halloween Ina's.
Well, she's the only Ina in the game right now.
Yep. Alright, but yeah, this is this is a pretty standardized build. I mean, obviously this is
your dragon tank in your dragon team. I like it.
Alright, so that's what I can see right here.
It's creative too, so I'll give you points for that.
Pale
Breath. Thanks, Raul. That's really helpful because I know how Carrot Crudgel worked.
I'll just give random blessings for the sake of the ball. Yeah, a lot of people end up doing that too. Give you just random blessings, especially if you have a whole bunch of one blessings that you don't ever use and shit. So you
considering how many blessings the game gives you, like you get so many every week, so why not use them?
Yeah, but it's only in Aether raids. It's only Aether raids blessings, not like the other ones from Legendary Heroes.
The Legendary Hero ones give you SP.
No, they both give you. No, they all give you SP.
Yeah.
They all give it to you.
So why not use them?
No, but I'm just saying that, like, for you to get the legendary blessings and stuff, you have to summon legendary heroes. But like in Aether Rage, you can just do it daily.
No,
yeah.
Well, before they made it every other week.
No, but Mikey, I'm talking about without it and stuff. Like I'm talking about it. Primarily, you get a bunch of Aether Raids. You get a bunch of Aether Raids blessings from Aether Raids, like a bunch of them. You get like 5.
That's true. They give you so many now.
They give you 5 in the beginning and 5 in the end, I think.
I like how while this convo is just going on, the Kingdom Hearts battle music's just playing in the background.
Yeah.
Just makes this debate sound more intense than it actually is.
But then, like, I noticed that, like, before, I guess because, like, Allegiance battles would give you a fair amount of blessings as well for legendary ones, but they don't run it every week now.
Yeah.
Whoops. Damn it. No, that's not what I want to look at.
But this is an alright build, a good support dragon build. Yeah, pretty good.
Alright, let's move on.
Let's move on in like 3 minutes. It's 8. It's 8.
Saber.
By Bib. Yeah, like Bib.
It's lightsaber.
Lightsaber. Oh, this is actually a really good build. Yeah, because like.
Huh?
What's up?
Well, the only problem is that he no longer starts with his special ready. But I guess you can still build it up pretty quickly. But he no longer starts with it.
I think that's what Quick Impulse is. That's what Quick Impulse is. It gets it to like
2.
1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has killer on his weapon.
Yeah, golden dagger.
Yeah, so it's 1. Brings it to 1. So yeah, I know this works.
I guess it's close. Yeah, it's quick enough.
And it's not like he's gonna die instantly and shit too, because he's really bulky.
That's true. You just have to hit something.
Yeah, he had to hit something and he has it ready, so he'll have this encounter for the next turn, because Special Spiral will then start activating.
Special Spiral will keep it infinite, basically.
Base Goku, level 3 Spirit Pop. It's ready!
It's ready. Yeah, so cooldown of 2, so basically with Special Spiral just gets infinite bonfires.
My W, it's ready!
My special, it's ready! Yeah! And you instant transmission behind Goku, and he's like, oh.
No, Nappa's bald head reflects the Spirit Bomb back at him.
And it's like,
crap! No!
I can also assume Valoria is the partner too. Oh yeah, Valoria would make a great support partner for these kind of builds, especially because of the fact that her support partner gets a -2 cooldown on their special.
Yeah.
Spirit Bomb into Spirit Bomb, true combo.
Spirit Bomb and just you know that's actually a TOD if you have like level 3 sparking. Like Spirit Bomb into Spirit Bomb is literally just a TOD in fighters.
1 minute until the trailer. All right. So anyway, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap up this review so then we can watch the trailer. So this is a pretty nice Saber build, actually, really good. Once you get it going, he has unlimited bonfire, so he'll always make use of his golden dagger with this encounter refined.
Yes, unlimited power.
So yes, this is actually a really good build. I wouldn't change it, to be honest. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, like Quick Impulse. I mean, you already have it like stuff, but I guess you just want to activate it early. This basically just guarantees that you get it immediately, soon.
Yeah, after like
one combat.
After the phone.
Oh, it released
after one
the trailer.
Oh, the trailer's here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, trailer's here. Oh, it's her, Mythic Hero Dark.
Yeah.
Oh, really? This early?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's
don't ask me. I don't know why they're doing this.
Let's watch it. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh boy, you know what that means?
Yeah.
You know what this means? Pathfinder.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to do with Pathfinder and Aether Raids.
Right, the skin faxi, Pathfinder.
Oh
speed
god.
+3.
Oh god, this
unit
looks horrible.
is above 25%, by the stats and bonuses based on the penalty.
So she is. This is really early for her to show up.
All unity, basically, on her weapon. Lovely.
Pathfinder.
Dragon Fang.
At the start of combat, if units HP is less than or equal to 20% grants attack speed and defense.
Attack speed push, okay. Even Tempest.
Oh,
it's about time.
So she just gets Fallen Ike's weapon. That's cool.
Yeah, she has Fallen Ike's
weapon. That's cool. That's
Sun Twin Wing. And sorry, yes, of course.
If the unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, inflicts -5 speed and defense, and neutralizes effect. Oh, so it's just no follow-up with stat reductions.
Oh,
yes.
I see. And then even Tempest. Oh no, even turns.
It's about time that showed up, honestly.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Spring Silver.
I really don't know if I want to summon colorless or not. It's hard to tell.
Alright,
so let's see what else do we got to this one. Let's see. This is really early. Already releasing one of these characters already. Like
I know, right?
To be fair, she's already an ally. So
yeah, but still, it's too early. Normally they have allies and they didn't get added until later. Way later.
I was expecting her to show up in like a mid of the year, kind of like what they did with Mirabilis. But they did it this early.
Well, also, Mirabilis arrived on the same chapter she appeared in, so.
But that was late game. That was near late game though for Mirabilis. It was midpoint.
I wanted to take another look at who else is in this band.
So we got Legendary Erica.
Mythics have been really disappointing because most of them are just original characters, and they don't even fit for the role.
Fuck you, IS.
Duasol. And yeah, there's Sarah. There she is.
Of course, because it's got a lot of good like mythic and legendaries.
And
Legendary Edelgard.
And here's Sarah right here.
Freya.
So. I was right about the green. We were right about it being green though.
Well, I actually thought it was gonna be a blue, and hoping it was a blue tone. Like God.
Yo, IS, fuck you for putting Legendary Eric on that banner.
Her ass are bigger than Millet.
Also, what the fuck? Why is one of your recommended videos just Gacha Life is like trans people don't exist?
It's a r/Gacha Life from the Click. He reads off of those things. He's really funny when he does it. He reads off of those. That's what I have.
Bravely Default 2, I like it.
Bravely Default 2, yeah. Alright.
Her abs are bigger than Merlinus's attack stat.
Not a high benchmark though, so not saying much.
Okay, all greens are good. Yeah, the greens are good. Legendary Edelgard.
Green is the best one. I think green is the best one here. Between Dagger, Legendary Edelgard, and Freya. Green is the best one.
Yeah, Spring Severa, Pico. Spring Severa.
And then I already have a plus res minus speed Dusul. Those are good IVs.
Yeah. Minus speed is the best Bane.
Res
literally pick up anything.
Res is good. Res is good. Res and defense are good for tanking.
Yeah.
Don't really need attack, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah. Attack is so good.
Okay, next we got Craig, and I already hate this build because it has far save, and I'm like, oh no.
I mean, blue. The only reason why I wouldn't go blue in this banner is because like it's only got one legendary and/or mythic, and the legendary is kind of like meh.
Well, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip the mythic anyway because I'm still summoning
really
for Severa.
Good, though,
I'm still summoning for Severa.
Marth for sure. Oh, but Marth got power crap. Marth's Dragon Breaker is really good, and of course you have Regan, who's really good. So red is the next best one. It goes green, red.
Oh yeah, the next banner.
It's more like a dragon sweep because dragons can't counterattack against them.
Oh, I thought it was like a breaker. My bad.
No, it's not a breaker. It's more of a sweep.
That's still amazing.
Actually, yeah, the next after this,
which is better because not being counterattacked
so the next,
is always good.
Next special heroes is going to be the wedding banner. So. Yeah.
Incorrect. There's usually some shenanigan one in April.
They could just avoid it. They only did that with.
It's May. May is the bride.
Yeah. May's the so literally.
No, because we have April, and like I said, they're gonna do a shenanigan one in April.
No, we're getting regular heroes April.
In the first week, but what about the second half of April? Incorrect, Raoul. Wedding banners are in May, summers in June, and second summers in July. They've done this for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
Oh, I know there's gonna be some kind of shenanigan banner in April. You just wait. They did Picnic, then they did
Pirates,
the
Pirates,
anniversary,
and then Pirates.
Well, Pirates was August, but yes. No, that's right. That's right. It would go. August has Choose Your Legends and some kind of summer festival. So Pirates. Western banner, maybe. I wouldn't rule it out.
Oh, a Western banner. That would be pretty cool. Yeehaw.
If they did a pirate and a ninja banner already, I'm not gonna rule it out.
Yeah, they could.
If there was a Western banner, I'd be like, yes, of course.
They're like in
cowboy. Saber as a cowboy.
He already has the aesthetic of a cow.
Good. Yeah, so you wouldn't pick him. You pick like other people, but like.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Crom can be one, so then they can make a. Because you know how he voices McCree? He's a cowboy. Crom could get a cowboy.
Steel City banner would be pretty cool. Yeah.
If they do that, I will actually delete the game.
Because it's imagine Crom says it's hi dude, but like he says it's something that kind of stupid.
A legendary coin is back already after a hero rises.
Yeah, well, because a hero rises is a hero rises is a separate from the thing. Cause remember, it's just special occasion banner for the.
Yeah.
I might summon on the colorless in this banner because it's pretty good.
Who else is in it? We have Corin, Sarah,
Bramimon, Sarah.
Oh, Bramimon. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I would say green is the best one. A toss up between red and colorless, and then blue's the weakest one.
Yeah, Moon Knight's right.
Just saying, if you don't have Bramimon yet, get him.
My thing is, I still haven't gotten
Moon Knight's right.
Severa or Minerva. Instead, I got fucking Hubert, and I hate Hubert.
Or they just like do a weird rotation thing, Moon Knight, where they'll just give us another harmonized hero in April. And then for Bridal, they'll go duo unit, and then they'll just go back on schedule with July being a duo. June to be a duo, July to be a harmonized, and so
duo Groom Olm and Bride Celica.
Now they're not gonna do.
Yeah, no, they're gonna skip.
Again.
They're gonna skip. They're gonna skip a dual hero. I feel so. Then, like, because if they go to the bridal banner, then they'll be a harmonized, and that wouldn't make sense.
Well, you could make it work.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense, dude. They're from 2 different worlds. They're from 2 different games. I don't think it will work.
Sure that's some kind of weird way of making.
What are you talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, duos and harmonized. Because Moon Knight said they might skip out on a duo hero for April.
I doubt it.
Since
Actually, no, I got a good idea.
It's high, dude.
So you know how last year's bridal was like Nyla and Raphael, and Leanne saying that she wants to be in a dress?
Mm-hmm.
So hear me out. Duo Lean and Naysala.
That could be a possibility.
That's a possibility.
Why Lean?
Lean, you mean, but I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fine.
Yeah,
I hope they don't pull that shit. They're pretty much just the exact same thing.
Yeah.
They're pretty much just wasting a harmonized on a duo. It's bullshit. I already hate the Altino.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think that's right, Mikey, because it's been Anna caught a bouquet for the next wedding, and people speculated it was her meeting the next wedding. No, it never happened. It was 2 years ago.
My thing.
Wait, what?
Because you're saying that like Leanne basically said that, oh, I wish that was me, but then I wish I had. Yeah, you kind of said no earlier. You were saying that like, oh no, that was Shining.
No, that was me.
Oh. Yeah, Shining. Yeah, I don't know because like Anna like they meant like.
Well, the real question.
They implied that Anna would have gotten a wedding, no, but she never got one.
Well, the real question here is when is Bride Forest gonna be a thing?
My thing is, I feel like it'll probably be two people of the same gender and stuff. And they're probably just
Yeah,
gonna be,
mine,
like, talking
the Legendary Hero remix is next month. It's next month after April. It's in May. It's gonna be Grima. Who's gonna get the remix?
I think Sharina might get in battle hole because her family says she can't handle those. She'll be like, just watch me.
Just watch me, bitch.
Sure. But when is Bride Force gonna be a thing? Like, seriously, I guess, what are you doing?
What games don't have harmonized yet?
Okay, Echoes, Binding, Thracia.
And Tokyo Mirage, I get to count it, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. Not like IS cares.
Yeah, they still put them as part of the thing. I hope they make more units so we don't have to continue.
Yeah, like why make them part of a category and part of a battle thing if there's only 5 of them?
Put any spin-offs in it.
Yeah, like why would they do that if there's only like 5 of the units?
Warriors there too if they ever decide.
Faith has Xander for Harmonized, so yes.
Faith has
yeah,
Xander.
like for example, like
the only male unit.
Like they're in the Tokyo Mirage is in the lineup for like the whole like resonant battles and stuff, and like also the lineup for like the 2 like categories to separate your units, and there's only 5 of them in that game. 5 from Tokyo Mirage. Itsuki,
Bride Force needs to be a
Tsubasa, Kiria, Mamori, and Ellie. So that's only 5 Tokyo Mirage characters, and not everyone has them. The only one that at most everyone will have is Itsuki, because he was free.
Well, the funny part is that like in the Choose Your Legends, except for Mamori, all the main characters scored really high for Choose Your Legends.
And then
Mamori got fucked, bro.
Oh, Wedding Planner Male Robin. Oh, that could be pretty cool. You know what? So then they don't make him with the ship, but he could be just a wedding planner. Like,
yeah.
Why does nobody like the sassy child?
Why does no one like the microwave?
Yeah, but that's a good idea for a male Robin, like a wedding band for the wedding banner. Like, you know, him being the wedding planner. Not only is he part of it, but like he's not implied to having a relationship. He's just planning weddings for his. Like,
the thing I've wanted for a while is like a flower girl tiki alt.
And not to mention the fact too is that I totally see Robin helping plan a wedding and making it trying to be perfect.
Yeah.
I can totally see him do that, especially with Crom's wedding. With Crom's wedding and stuff, he'll be like, okay, so like this, like okay.
Wedding planner Robin. That sounds really good.
That sounds really good and funny too, because like that is totally something he would do.
Yeah, that's totally something he would do.
Yeah, that is legit something he would do. Like.
He would totally.
And not only that, people get their wish to see.
At the same time, forgetting his own.
Yeah, not to mention the fact is that this basically also helps the fact that it's not implied that he has a canon relationship with anyone. It's just him being a wedding planner.
Yeah.
He's part of this. So that's a pretty good one.
Male Robin be like, which couple has the best skills for their child?
Yeah, I could be like,
exactly. That's exactly
hold on, I'm just checking. I'm just checking to see what IVs this Lucina will have.
Yeah, let me check what this IV is. Crom, abort. Why? This Lucina has minus attack. What? And it's like, no, abort.
Izzy.
What's that got to do with?
Crom, abort. What? Your daughter. She has a bailing attack.
Oh no. Ghost Hunter Mike makes a good point. Roy and Leaf can make a good harmonize because they were once debated on joining Melee.
That's
a good point,
yeah,
actually.
That's a...
I doubt they're gonna use Smash Bros as a reference for.
Yeah, probably not.
No, they did. There is a reference for like Smash Brothers and like Fire Emblem Heroes. Brave Roy says Roy's our boy, and that's one of the chanting tiers in Melee.
My thing is
like,
there's other reasons to put like Leaf and Roy together because they're like both 15. They're like the same age. They're both lords who had to.
Yeah, but there is a melee reference in Heroes. It's literally Brave Roy's quote when he says Roy's our boy. That's a quote from that was first showed up in Melee for the crowd reaction.
And those games like, Roy's our boy. But that's besides the point.
Who cares?
So he makes the Smash reference. So I can totally see them making a Smash.
Who cares? It makes us money. Who cares?
Yeah, basically.
The only idea I really have.
Ghost Hunter Mike saying she has an HP Boon Crom, pack it up. He has an HP boost.
Arvis and Edelgard would be an interesting harmonized.
They would be an interesting one. I was surprised with the Dorothea Lean one because they come from the same games,
Yeah.
respectively. But like, that was actually really clever, which is actually why I like the Plegian banner. Unfortunately, I didn't summon them.
But long story short, but the long story short is that I could that is definitely something male Robin would do. Be a wedding planner.
I like that idea.
That's something he is definitely.
I'd like to see them take on more roles and just the people getting married, because they're not going to be multiple people getting married at a set time, right?
Yeah, like I feel like
they're going to have a marriage party and everyone you know gets married at that point.
Yeah, like Robin's the wedding planner. Obviously, there could be someone who's essentially the best man or something.
I know that Mikey really wants that bride forest or whatever, but I think like Taylor or whatever.
Yeah, he could be he's the one that's making the wedding dress, because you know how he says that he really likes making those. He really likes making wedding dresses
because he's good at it.
Yeah, so he's probably.
He just likes dresses.
Yeah, he likes dresses, man.
And he's good at making them, apparently.
Yeah, and he's like a prodigy at making clothes. He's a prodigy. He's a prodigy.
Well, because you gotta have Forrest looking fabulous, you know?
Oh, not to mention Flower Girl.
Yes.
Flower Girl Tiki
Yes, Queen Slay.
Flower Girl Tiki is pretty cute. That could be pretty adorable.
I don't think Tiki's gonna get all anytime soon.
Well, I mean, any.
I don't care.
I guess a child character who gets to be a Flower Girl.
The next Tiki alt, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Tiki.
I believe it.
Hatsune Miku Tiki, and then they give her an alt right after.
Hatsune Miku Tiki.
Hey, that'd be funny.
Hatsune
for
Tiku.
Like the dancing banner. But
Tiki.
Hatsune Tiku.
Forrest and Oboro is the dual Taylor. Ooh, that would be a pretty good dual hero idea. Forrest and Oboro, because you know they're both like fashion people.
Yeah.
Because Fates needs a dual unit, you know? They still don't have one.
They're perfect. Yeah, they're a perfect dual unit. They're perfect for a dual.
They haven't harmonized, but that's it.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
It's the backup harmonized. Don't forget that.
I can already see a debate in the dual thing where
baby?
I said debate.
The baby.
I said
I could see the baby.
The debate basically is them saying, okay, so maybe this will go well for the dress. Like this will be going for the dress, and saying that no, I think we should use this for the dress. I said no, I think this is better. It complements it. No, that's how it works, man. It's like no, I think this is a good dress. It's like no, that's not it. Like seriously, and I see them having arguments about that.
I mean, wasn't their forging bonds just them just making clothes together though?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
In a grand old time.
Oboro and Forrest.
Forrest had a forging bonds, and like him and Oboro just made clothes together.
Mm-hmm. And it became really a big hit with everyone in the Order of Heroes, and everyone wanted one. Like they all wanted.
That would be an interesting duo. Because you wouldn't think about them, because they're like in the game they don't really interact in the slightest. But
yeah, because
would be an interesting thing.
One's conquest, one's birthright.
And they don't have supports, because Fates did supports really stupid.
And parent-child thing, because
Leo cannot.
This is funny. Robin's like, Forrest, you make the bride dress. Elise, you beat the flower girl. Jacob, where's the food? I want this wedding perfect. All right, you guys, you hear me?
I want a Fates remake, so they actually make it decent.
It's not gonna happen. So
I'm gonna be in like my 50s and they actually.
Does Crom have a duo? Out of curiosity, no.
Come on.
No. In our wildest dreams.
I guess they could do one with like Frederick or something. That would work. Since they've already done one with Lucina technically, and it seems kind of cheap to just do another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I would pick Crom and male Robin.
Yep.
I could see that. I guess.
Because then, being best of buddies.
I could definitely
best friends
see,
quotation marks,
like,
Mikey.
Robin
best friends quotation
Morgan,
marks. Best friends
Robin
with
Morgan
quotation marks.
Work.
Best friends with quotation marks right there.
Hardly any males are in duels because females make more money.
We have Marth, Ephraim, Hector.
Right. Look, Crop, we're trying to make this wedding perfect. So, yeah, man,
that's like
calm down, dude. Like, it's like, Crop, you don't understand. This is someone getting married, bro. You don't understand.
We did get a duel one later on with other Alphonse.
Alphonse too, and his dead wife.
Which is hilarious that, you know, as I've pointed out multiple times already, you know, Fire Emblem Heroes has 3 dual units, Fates 0.
They're scared of Fates at this point because they
That's
know that
true.
everyone's gonna yell at them if they add Fates characters.
Not anymore. I feel like not
Yeah,
anymore.
I feel like at this point they're just scared
Not
of it
anymore,
because
yeah.
they've like at first they made the game and they added a bunch of Fates characters and then everyone started being angry at them.
That's true.
Now
Anyway-
they're just really like.
Anyway, let's continue on with this unit review. We kind of forgot this is a unit review.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
I kind of forgot you were.
There
reviewing
are
it.
people who say, "Oh, you ignore me. I'm not gonna watch your streams anymore because you ignore me like all the time."
That's because we're too busy talking to each other.
Yeah,
Join the voice chat and we'll talk to you. All right.
yeah, we'll join.
Free entryway to interaction.
There was an Awakening Fates drought. Yeah.
Yeah, like last year, we made this joke already, but like, there was like 1.5, I guess you could say, like Awakening seasonals the whole year in Book 4. That was Halloween Grima.
Yeah. I talked with a friend about it before. How I feel like they handled the game poorly to where they started off with a bunch of like Fates Awakening characters, and now they're trying to make up for the stuff like Genealogy and the GBA games.
Yeah.
Because it just leads to a really big
Well,
imbalance.
we're
People
gonna be.
who liked the more recent games got pandered to earlier on, but the people who like the older games get
Well,
pandered to now.
I mean, like, Fates was the newest game recent when Heroes came out. Like, newest.
I get it, but it also creates the issue as to where people who don't care about those games aren't going to want to play the game as much, and people who didn't care about the newer game
not to
don't wanna play early on.
Heroes also shares a lot of like voice. Like, no, Hero shares a lot of sound effects from Fates. Like the whole like. It sounds.
Yeah, because it was like the safe pick.
Yeah, like for example, the player phase and the enemy phase transition, like.
But all they have to all they have to do though, if they just like, I know it's not the safe move, but I think it would work. All they would have to do is like, oh, you want to do like a Fates Awakening banner? Just don't use the same people, right? Like, don't use Fates Royals all the time, because like, for example, and I've mentioned this too, the last year wedding banner was actually received very positively because it had Obro and Hanada. Sure, they're not the most popular characters, but it was Fates and there were other characters. And I mean, Obro is popular. So she got an all, and people liked it.
I wish it was better though. I need to build her more.
Yeah, I mean, people wish she was a better unit, but that's besides the point. It was like, oh, bro, yeah, she's popular and she got an all.
Regards says, Crom and male Robin had a better support conversation than female Robin had been on each other's sides. Historian, they were close friends. They were close friends.
Well, you want to know, our confirmation of IS really hates Fates and Awakening is if Tokyo Mirage somehow gets a dual unit before they do.
Anyway, let's continue with the review. So anyway, we left out with Craig, and we were already talking about how far save is cancer, and I hate this skill so much.
Look at this asinine build.
Now, see, this
Far save is fun until you actually fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to do it in Hungary.
This is the definition. This is the definition of being an asshole. This is the definition of being an asshole right here. This is an asshole.
If everyone's an asshole, then it doesn't matter because everyone just hates each other.
No, even bigger asshole.
Just make sure to summon for one of the far save or close save characters, alright, kiddos? Make AR even worse than it is right now.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, man. This is...
Be the pain that you want to see in the world.
Basically. That's what this is.
Yeah, this is just his base, practically his base kit.
With the save ability, yeah.
With the save ability, and that's it.
The multi-refine only makes it worse.
Yeah, so yeah, this makes him freaking horrible to fight against.
Yeah.
I hate facing him, man.
People are gonna hate you. I can see you're not popular at school.
You need luck that you have the right unit to one-shot him, or you have big brain to avoid. Yeah, your strategy is that when you ever go into an arena, make sure to bring a good, strong green unit in order, because Brave Hector's most likely going to show up.
Also, make sure to place your bolt tower in a good spot, because you're going to need that to break through that shit.
people hate this shit. People gonna hate you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it when I can. I probably can make one right now.
But
it's
overall,
not gonna be
this is a good build. I wouldn't really change. I wouldn't change it since you know this is pretty good.
No, this is amazing build.
Yeah, this
You were
is
just gonna hate.
I hate. Yeah, I hate you.
This is a good build, but you won't have any friends.
Yeah, you have no friends with this build because all your friends will hate you for this because they keep facing your team and they're like,
you won't even have the chance to talk to people because everyone's just gonna run away from you.
Yeah, like
They're gonna be able to sense that you use far save and close save.
Could young
Fire
Merrick
Warrior.
and legendary Saleka wipe him out? Yeah, they can. You can kind of almost whittle him down to a massive amount of HP.
It really depends on the build and the situation. For all you know, you could get like your bolt tower and hit them.
Yeah. Anyway, but this is a good build. So moving on, really nice.
It's a very powerful build.
Next we
People
got
just
Dawn.
hate you now.
Next we got Dawn, and we got like the best, probably one of the really best refines that now we got, which was the whole Gilmore lets her transfer anywhere. Like, she literally is the only unit in the game that has the best movement options.
Yeah.
Optimum. Like she can cover a whole huge half of the map.
I mean, she was the whole like.
I wish I got her.
Formation thing before that was a thing.
I should have summoned for her.
I have one. I just never bothered to get.
Yeah. Now see this build is really good right here. So this was by Dawn, and as you can see, you got the attack and res unity.
Yes, I like the Rhine as well. It's good.
And the Mystic boost, which is pretty nice too.
Basically, not getting boned by dragons.
Yep.
She is a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first Pathfinder. No, I wouldn't say the first Pathfinder. Wait.
No, she's flyer formation, and before flyer formation was a thing.
Yeah.
That was her original shtick.
Yeah. So anyway, this build is really good. Swiss Sparrow 2, yeah, with Tech and Res Unity. This makes her like really scary. Not to mention she can basically hit you from anywhere because of that refine. So like it's really good. This is pretty good. Honestly, I really wouldn't change it much. I mean, Glimmer, I probably would change that because her attack is kind of low. I want to change that up to like Moonbow's a good option. Moonbow's always a good option.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with Moonbow.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Moonbow. So that's always a good option. Moonbow instead of Glimmer. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really got to say about this build. This build's great.
Great.
Wait.
Great. Next, we got Delph Supremacy again. I submitted their Ashnard.
Yes, of course.
Oh my god, +3 and 57 attack. I hate Ashnard in Arena. Like, Jesus Christ, he's hard to kill. He's like, does not want to die.
Kind of his whole thing.
He's hard to kill, like, literally, like, even if you have something that's effective against him, he can still kill them. Like, well.
Yeah, that's what makes the Gurgurant really good.
I hate that. Like, even, I can't believe it, but, like, even Larcey has a hard time against this sometimes, like. And she's supposed to be, like, fucking top tier. Like, she's, like, my really best unit there. And, like, and she even struggles with Ashnard.
He does have that big attack, though. My thing is that Rhine isn't very good for him because his speed only gets to like 28 effective speed with that.
Yeah,
is there an attack defense Rhine?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there is.
Yes, there is. There is an attack defense range.
Yeah, it's on Jill. It's on Jill.
Okay.
Jill Sandwich.
Yeah, Jill Sandwich has. But yeah, like Jill. See, so Ashnard's one of the huge units that I also fear running to Arena, especially when he's +10. It just makes him even scarier. Oh, and he has Mystic Boost too, so... Yeah. This is... Yeah, this is like... This is scary right here. And distant counter, and he has some solid defenses with that distant counter, so that's pretty...
Yeah.
That works pretty well for him. Not to mention he's scary as fuck. Look at his face, man.
The amount of attack he debuffs on people.
Yeah, like
that's like 8, so that's like 48 effective.
He's so scared that
resistance.
even his attack, even his damage dart, when he's like damaged, he doesn't even show like he's in pain. He's just like enjoying it. He's like, he's like, he's all like the sadistic laughter. He's injured. He's like good. He's like good. I loved it. He's like, I like this.
With Japanese Breath of the Wild players and being objectively better than anyone else.
No. We do a little stronger, but this build noontime. Not to mention that. Oh my god, yeah, this dude just heals himself all the time. That's a thing I always see on Ashnar's noontime. Does he come with that, or
no?
No.
He comes with I think it's Dragon Fang.
Dagon.
I
think it's Dragon Fang.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Which he does have the attack for. So.
He has the attack for that. Yeah, 57 attack is really good. And he's only merged +3. So he has more growing to do. Our battle shall be legendary.
Very big.
Yeah, so this build's really good. This Dragon Fang, just a defense 3, and even attack wave is just basically.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because his sword combos with that shit and it's stupid.
Yeah, but people like to put that disencounter on him because people are like, "What? Gurgrod doesn't have disencounter."
Yeah, oh yeah, good build, Dilf. Enjoy this, man. Like this
Dilf?
is this. Yeah, that's literally his name. That's the guy's name.
Okay. Alright.
That's the guy's name. Dilf Supremacy. Sonamino. But yeah,
See why he built that card.
yeah, he really likes Dilfs, man. Like he was the guy. I think he sent in his Gustav last time.
Makes sense.
So like yeah, it's a good build. All right, next we got Dot, who sent in the Resplendent Tana, and interesting here, Flowing Lance. Flowing Lance, which is just the solo thing.
The toxic build with that Odd Tempest 3.
Oh,
Legendary Dimitri died for this.
Oh my god, I hate this build, because hit and run with Odd Tempest. I hate Odd Tempest, because I hate the fact that Flyers can inherit that. I hate the fact that they can, like, that's illegal. Like, why would they do that? Why would they make it available to Flyers? They can already go through freaking mountains, like, why the...
Because they don't have 3 move. That's the only reason.
Yeah. And this build is pretty much the steady blow, 2 which is defense, so 10 defense right there. Plus 4, so that's 14 defense right there. Plus with the Flowing Lance, it's a lot, so. Oh yeah, she's like... Yeah, she's tanky. Especially when she attacks. Who left? Oh, okay. Yep. Good $10 spent for my first Tana. Also, you bought Fae Pass, I see, yeah. Yeah, I really like her Resplendent art. It's real nice looking. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this build's pretty good. Like, hit and run. Obviously, you use the Odd Tempest, you use hit and run, boom, back up. Because she's most likely gonna probably kill anyway, because like, her attack may be on the low side, but with the sturdy impact in the Flowing Lance, that adds onto some nice attacks, so she can do some damage. Yeah, run. So yeah, pretty good build. Pretty good build, Dot. Like, yeah, this is like... This is nice. Flowing Lance. Alright. Moving on. Next we got Dragon Lucario sitting in their, Joshua.
Okay.
Devilish Bow. Devilish Bow, rally, attack, and res plus. Really wouldn't change much for that build. Like, I really wouldn't change much for the Tana. This is a really solid build for her. Not only that, she is ridiculously stupid. It was Odd Tempest is ridiculously stupid, and her defense is nice enough for Bonfire.
And now we have even Tempest, so that's fun.
Oh god.
Even Tempest is a thing.
Yeah. But continue on with the Dragon Lucario thing. We got a Moon Bow. Okay, we got a close counter, lull, speed and res. Speed and defense 3, attack, smoke, and brazen defense and res 3.
Is a Devilish Bow a player phase weapon?
No, it's a guard bow.
Oh, it's a guard bow, okay.
That's a guard bow. It's from Halloween Niles. All the Halloween units for that banner had guard weapons. They had guard weapons and stuff. So yeah, the Devilish Bow is the guard bow, which is for both. So which is why he has close counter.
It's a good build. Pretty regular.
I don't know about the brazen though. The defense and res.
Yeah, I mean you can always put something better, but like it works.
It works, yeah. This guy Brooke be trying to go for Halloween Robin.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yeah, the Brazen Defense and Res 3 is debatably meh, really. It's probably the most meh out of all the Brazens.
Well, I mean, because there's no offense.
Yeah, it's all deep defensive stuff.
But I mean, his build is a defensive build between Devilish Bow, close counter.
So yeah, this works. Well, yeah, since he has guard on his bow with like no
it's
penalty.
Fine, yeah.
Guard with like no like penalty and stuff, so like it's always always active.
Like if we're talking defensive bows, like Spendthrift is strictly better.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't have that.
I like how Ghost Hunter's like, now we wait 2 years for Tempest Seals. I mean, I believe it. Assuming the game's still around in 2 years, yeah. Tempest Seals, the thing.
What? Just get like breaker seals.
I'm surprised I haven't pulled that yet.
This guy, you're going for the win. Tomorrow is mine. God, I really like Bayonetta soundtrack.
Like imagine one of the Tempest, like the 20k Tempest Trial Rewards was just Swordbreaker.
I could see them easily doing like all the breaker ones for like all the 10ks in upcoming ones. I mean, I'm surprised that they never did a dagger or bow breaker 4 in the game either to like apply to colored bows and daggers.
Still no Vantage 4 or a Sacred Seal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but long story short, we need that Vantage Seal first, yeah. But this is a nice Joshua build, like defensive shit, good. So good shit, Dragon Lucario. Next we got Ender, who sent in their Spring Loki, and I'm already liking this. I mean, Spring Loki. Alright.
Candle Wax Bow.
I have that same bow on her too.
Brazen attack speed, desperation, attack speed.
I wish I had like Mystic Boost to give to Spring Loki, but I don't. Definitely help with that.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks like a
Horny.
This is horny build. Like this is basic. This is like a basic build too because of the Brazen Desperation. Same thing with the Luna Candle Wax Bow. We got the attack and speed rank 3. So I see you killed. Who has attack and speed rank 3?
Quite a number of units.
Yeah, horny.
I think doesn't
Quad have it?
Quad. I think
Spring
Ego has it as well. I think. Like he's the most. I think he's like the most recent acquirer of it.
Have you guys noticed this Spring Loki's bust looks like Easter eggs? I think that's the point.
That's literally the point.
That's the point. Oh, that's the point, man.
Brave Claude, Pelagian, Dorothea, and Spring Inigo.
He probably killed He probably killed Spring and Eagle since that's the most recent banner.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you want to kill a legendary Claude for this unless if you're really just
Brave.
a dick.
Brave, not legendary.
Oh, Brave. So it's either Brave or... Oh, Sedith has it too? Oh.
No, Sedith...
I know, that's the point.
No, Sedith doesn't have it.
Seriously, and people say, like, Fire Emblem Heroes is just a kid's game. It's just a fucking kid's game right here. Evidence right here. This is not a kid's game. Bitch. Bitches.
Sedith has drive. He has drive attack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, brazen attack and speed. But yeah, a lot of other people have it too, you know. Brazen attack and speed. Not just Sedith. Booba, respectfully. Booba. Oh yeah, but I can see how this works basically. You use your Candle Wax bow and you take the fury damage and then you get into brazen range without her having to actually get in danger but with the Candle Wax bow, she actually has decent defenses actually. I mean, it's not great, but like it's not bad. She can take hits, and also she's pretty fast too, so like she can definitely tank hits. And you basically have the double brazens, which covers all of her stats, so she gets a +7 to everything. Yeah, this build is pretty good, and plus more with the attack and speed rain. But like everything was pretty good with desperation. Yeah, this is a good build ender. Really liking these Easter eggs. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know the other bracelet attack and speed. I can think of as Holiday Robin. Oh, you forgot Linus also has it. Bracelet attack and speed.
Yeah, I remember him.
Linus has it. Makoto has it too. Makoto has a brazen attack and speed. It's just that I think Robin was the first one with it. With the brazen.
Probably.
I think Brazens made their debut in the Winter Banner, the first Winter Banner.
Yeah, a lot of abilities made their debut in that banner.
Yeah, so, but yeah, this is a good build ender. We're moving on now before I get even more horny. Moving on before I get more horny.
Horny.
Next we got Epithet. That's all, folks. Oh yeah, the black thing exists. Yeah, so anyway, and next we got this guy who submitted their Ephraim. I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry, Matt. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Flame Sigmund. Which is, what does it do?
It's the one that
if
if he's by himself,
range of there's more enemies in range in 2 range than allies, get a
guarantee
double.
follow-up.
Yeah.
Off topic, but Fire Emblem 1 for Switch is gone after this Wednesday. Yeah. Same thing with Mario.
Apparently there's
it's so
live
sad.
being taken off Netflix. The only reason I know is because Silver talked about it.
What's getting taken off of Netflix?
It's like a Love Live movie or something. It might have been Crunchyroll. I don't know.
Oh.
Why? Is it because of licensing or something?
Probably.
Pretty sure it is.
If they didn't renew their license in time, or they just had it for a limited time. Anyway, this build is a pretty classic build here to distant counter. I don't know why distant counter. I mean, like, distant counter.
I love that skill. Like, I'm a boner.
Yeah, I believe that.
I mean, like, look at that, dude. He has 23 res. He can easily and 29 speed, so
he'll die as soon as he hits by a mage. Yeah, especially one that will like
double.
A green one will destroy him.
Yeah, especially and one that doubles too. So I'm like,
I won't even need to double, depending on who it is.
He might be able to survive a hit, but that's pretty much it. Considering that OG Ephraim speed is pretty low, Courtly Candle could be a decent choice here. Yeah, Courtly Candle could be an actual good choice for Ephraim. Because he takes reduced damage and stuff. Like the enemy doubles him. And which is going to be all the time because like his speed is 29 and that's really bad speed. Man, can you believe it that what used to 29 speed used to be like decent speed back then, but not anymore. Now it's bad. Now the newest is 40. Yeah, there it is. Man, overall, this build is alright here. This is an alright build. I mean, like, Raft is pretty good, I guess. Obviously, I mean, you don't want to use Spurn because he doesn't have the damn speed for that. So that wouldn't work on him. Also, did everyone die?
No.
I'm playing the boss right now.
I see. Anyway. And this build's alright. Like I said earlier, HP plus 4. I guess you just want him to have a fuck ton of HP, I see, so then he can tank, I guess. With 56 HP, he can tank some magic and stuff, but that's a lot of HP. So overall, yes, this can definitely use some, I guess, a bit of improvement. During attack and speed is probably not a good choice. Reason is because, well, he's still pretty slow, so it's not like he's gonna double. He's gonna still get doubled.
Flame Sigmund gives him an auto follow-up, so like...
Yeah, that's what I said, but he's still gonna get doubled by people. Even Easy gets a follow-up, he still gets doubled. He'll still get doubled. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's a good build. Alright, next we got Fate's Fanboys, and they're plus 10 Linhardt. Someone actually decided to go through into plus 10 MIC. That's what we got here.
Surprised?
Yeah. I'm pretty surprised. I mean, he was mediocre healer. And heroes.
A lot of people like Linhardt.
Yeah.
Like, being a mediocre unit doesn't really matter if you like something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised.
Palm staff. Switcher's defense. Oh, this is a bulk.
Oh yeah, like 49 res with 41 defense. Yeah, bulk.
This is a bulk Linhardt.
Yeah, designed to take a lot of hits, and will also be able to support his team.
Really need to go back and watch My Hero Academia. I'm very confused what Twitter is talking about right now.
Oh, because the new season came out?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say it because it seems like a big spoiler to me. Like, I'm very confused on what they're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till a couple episodes come out first, and then start watching.
I kind of dropped like all the anime I was watching back in January. The only one I finished, I think, in that January 2020 sort of time frame, or like a bit early in that time frame, around spring, I guess.
Yeah, but overall,
the one I remember finishing was The Promised Neverland.
I see. But this build here is a bulky Linhardt. Definitely is obviously meant for support. I mean, with Raffle Staff, he can actually do some decent damage because the bond skill right there can actually give him some bonus attack, so he can actually do some damage. And with Raffle Staff, it basically makes him a mage. Basically just makes him a mage because that's what the raffle stuff is. Basically calculates staff damage as other weapon damage. He had another weapon. So yeah, this is a pretty good build though. Solid Linhardt build. This definitely also fits with his character too because he's not much of a fighter. He's more the guy that likes to stick behind. It's like, yeah, you guys go do that. I'm gonna go sleep over here. Kind of lost interest in the first season. I mean, I don't mind the characters, but the plot is pretty slow in my opinion, is what Hikari's saying.
No. Well, that is the first season. The first season isn't really that interesting. The second season is where it sort of picks off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think a lot of first seasons are just introduction and stuff. Nothing actually happens until like the last few episodes of it.
Yeah, that's when it starts picking up like a grander story by the next season. But like the season 1 for majority of all shows is basically just the introduction to the characters and getting to know them.
Yeah, of course, like non-seasonal ones, like if something's just only 12 episodes or whatever, it's gonna be like
that's what we call an OVA. That's what we call the OVAs.
That's not exactly right. It's just like some series are just scripting stuff, so they don't need like 20 plus episodes. They just
that's not what OVAs are.
OVAs are like original video animation stuff.
Yeah, I know what it is. I guess I got
They're basically anime movies.
Yeah.
Short side episodes, like there's some like, side plot or whatever, spin-off kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hikari's mom's opinion on Deku is that he needs to grow a dick. Like he's...
To be honest, I think he probably has by now. That's what seems to be going on currently in the series.
Yeah.
He's finally getting some balls.
Yep.
People are always like, he's crying, it fits and stuff, but it's like, I've seen main characters who cry and like a bunch of other ones, but it's like I feel like he does it a bit too much for unimportant things. It doesn't really matter.
Well, I'm in trouble. My little cousin is crying because I beat him in the game. Sore loser. That kid's got to learn that. Well, man, sorry. You lose sometimes. Sorry, man.
And if you challenge me, you will lose all the time.
Yeah, Deku in the manga is pretty awesome.
Yep. So anyway, Fates fanboy, your Linhardt is really good. Now, and this also is fits with his character too, because you know he's the not confrontational type. Wake me up when it gets important, and by that it means never.
If battle.
It was Dragon Ball Fighters, I see. Oh my god, Mike, why did you pull the Malix? Are you kidding me?
What about Dragon Ball Fighters?
It's the game that Noel beat his cousin in, and why he's crying.
Oh.
Here's my unit, a budget build that wanted to quickly for short on feathers since my Ike is using the QRCO. I was overall low on crazy fodder, but I'm still proud of it. Well, congratulations, you're a Malix now, because you forgot the assist skill.
I thought he fell asleep.
Do a reminder that UI Goku's spell is literal bullshit.
No, wait, what do you mean, no? It's a running joke for this entire time, Glue, that, like, Malix forgets the assist skill, and that's why we call it pulling the Malix, if you forget the assist skill. You would always forget to add an assist skill. So, my Ghost Hunter literally just pulled a Malix.
Everything else is fine.
Everything else is a pretty good. This is a budget build. That's what he says. His budget build. This is a good budget build, actually.
Phenomenally good for a budget build, yeah.
Yeah, and not to mention with his coupled with his naturally high attack, too. I mean, then again, that's just reprisal with the attack refinement, but so. I was gonna put reposition, but I'm saving some Selenas. I see.
Okay.
You know, instead of spottering Selenas, you can always spotter Helices because he has the stance, steady stance 3, and you can get reposition with that. It's much better in my opinion. Because for Severa, you can just get reposition and throw in a speed. Isn't this his base kit? Yeah, this is kind of his base kit actually. Sturdy stance 2. I think he has that. Like, he doesn't come with guard, I think. I don't think he comes with that. Sorry for the chewing. I'm chewing bubblegum.
I'm all out of gum.
In fact, bubblegum flavor is literally bubblegum because it's bubblegum. Bubblegum is his own flavor.
Yeah, Nasala has it at 4-star guard. Altina has 30 stance 2. Even defense wave is on. Wait, does anyone have? Well, I guess there's another GHB. I think it's Har who has it.
Even defense wave, yeah. Reprisal actually comes with that.
Yep.
Burke's new bubblegum ASMR, yeah.
Here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
And I'm all out of ass. Because I have gum still. I still have gum. I'm all out of asses to kick because I still have my bubblegum. But yeah, this is a good budget build. I mean, you could definitely improve this later on. I mean, you can always go with sturdy stance 3. It's a good option. Then you can get rid of that guard B skill and put something else on there. You get that. Even defense wave is his base kit. Oh, he comes with that. I think he also comes with, I think he comes with guard too. Noel says, I like the nun from the Friday Night Funkin' mod. She's hot. Yeah, I agree with you. I already was thirsting over her like last time.
You mean Palasticia?
Yep, the nun.
Yeah.
Yeah, good budget build. McFarlane. Huh. Attack tag reminds me of my brazen attack and defense 9 Alphonse, so it's gonna kind of grew on me. Ah, I see. Oh boy, next we got Glow.
Oh boy.
It's me time.
It's Ouija time.
It's Ouija time.
Oh, no, okay. Purifying Breath. She still keeps her distant counter and stuff, and that increased cooldown. And I think she gets Alright, let's see what this rally, speed, and defense, obviously. Moonbow, steady posture 2, vantage, attack smoke 3, and swift stance 2. Damn, plus 10 and her speed is 34? Really? Damn.
Yeah, I don't have any dragon flowers on her or anything. I just kind of plus 10'd her. Like, I did plus 5 and then I did another plus 5 later because I was bored. So I decided to just do that. I could make her better. I have like an extra Shaman, but I don't know. I just kind of made her a thing.
Finally, a non-steady breath QR Naui. Yeah, that's like the build that people build for Naui.
My goal with her was to make her speedy. That was like, because you don't think of Naui as someone who can actually double you without quick repose, and so that's kind of funny to do, you know? It's a funny haha.
But yeah, Naui's base build that everyone always likes to build her with the steady breath, the quick QR.
God, I'm really bad at hitting things. God.
Yeah, this is a good build. Purifying breath. What does that do? Like, what does the refinement do?
I think it destroys what, like buffs or something. It like negates buffs on the enemy, or I think it's negate penalty.
Ah. Okay.
Fuck, I'm dead.
And she still has DC in her weapon, so this is basically the first refinable DC weapon. It's the first refinable DC weapon because like Purifying Breath is still DC.
Or not.
Like the song is definitely the definition of Naui right here with this build.
What song is it? I have the stream turned off.
Pizza, the pizza theme.
Oh.
Pizza
I thought it
time.
was like that one song by Oingo Boingo. You know.
Pizza time.
I wish.
Yeah, this is a solid build now. Slow special cooldown, unit can counter attack regardless of full range. Yep. Yeah, this is pretty good solid build. You know, it's something different. Like not a usual Naui build. It's just a steady breath. You know, steady breath QR combo. So this is something different. Yeah, this is really good. Her refine's pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm stupid and not paying attention. I would have lived had I paid attention to what was going on.
Alright, so after this row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows to go. Next we got Hectos and their Solon. Or Thomas.
Thomas.
Alright, Solon, what you got here?
Solon.
Hold on. Okay, he has the Serpent Tome. Which I think he doesn't, no, he doesn't come with that.
No, he has with a personal tome.
Yeah.
The one that's like, if turn 3 or 4, he like does funky stuff to you.
It's weird.
It's like massive debuffs on like turns 3 and 4 or something. I can't remember. Glacies, yeah, of course. Dirty stance, okay, sure. QR, yeah, whatever. Attack ploy, okay.
Mirror stance
Double
too.
stance, okay. So he gets 8 attack and 4 of each defensive stat. That's pretty good.
Plus the Serpent Tome for his defensive res. That's basically just distant defense. That's a distant defense tome.
Yep.
But he's bulky. You can tank.
I mean, that's how you should use him. So yeah, it's pretty regular. What I expect for a Solon build. Assuming you're not just AR cheesing with his tome. Just to be mega douche. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, this is a nice build. Really nice build set though. You're always making some really good builds. And this guy looks like this guy's a dick. Fuck that guy. Attack ploy 3. Yeah, this is a solid build right here. Definitely his obviously thing is that he tanks with this build. And not to mention he has naturally high res too, so this is solid build. Amir's here says, I see you reviewed my Fae. I know, I'm learning. Yeah, don't worry, man. No, you can easily improve. Not the end of the world. Anyway, good build, Hecto. Honestly, I really wouldn't change much on Solon because he really doesn't have much else you could put, really. Alright, next we got Hen 10, who sent in their Marissa. Ugh. Unbound Blade. Shit, what's Unbound Blade again? Oh yeah, Deck Swabber, but sword form.
Yep, on Anon.
Yep. They kill an Anon, they got the reposition, Bonfire, attack and speed solo 4, Spurn, Rouse, attack and speed 3, HP and speed 2. Okay, this is a basic fast sword unit build. Yeah, this is a basic. This is like
It's the standard.
The standard. Yeah, I mean I have kind of almost the same stuff on my Larcey.
I mean, change that seal to another speed related thing.
Yeah, you could go with the attack and speed solo. You know, more attack.
Yeah, if you're already running it as an A slot, you might as well run it as your seal as well. I mean, what was IS thinking giving that to us this early?
I mean, Marissa also has a fuck ton of HP for having these nice stats and high ass HP. Yeah, I like this Marissa build too. This is a really good Marissa build.
Yeah, it works pretty nicely.
Remember, she's only +4, and when she's +5, she'll have like 67 HP or something. And that's really high HP. Speed and res solo, that works too, because then that can cover up her speed and cover up her res, so then she can tank more. Yeah, that might be a good choice too. Speed and res. Speed and res solo would be a good choice too, because it patches up her res and gives her more speed, so then she has more guarantee of spurn. Man, this Marissa is like really nicely built. Really wouldn't change anything on this Marissa because it's really nicely built. The only thing was the Sacred Seal. Go with another solo like Speed and Rest solo. And there you go. Oh, really, that's it. Everything else is pretty nice. Like the ultimate machine right here. Yep. Yeah, good shit, man. Alright, next we got Hikari, who submitted their Alphons. Hikari while editing this Heart Attack. He's supported by Raisin. So memes only wholesome memes only in this build. Wait, what's that next to his text? Oh dang it! Oh dang it, Hikari. He did. She did the gotcha hand, you know, like where you do the circle like that. Like, got him.
Lol, got him, GG's.
Lol, got him, GG's, wow, okay. So I see you killed his dad for him.
Oof.
Epic.
For that near save?
Yeah. Because far save is on Harriet. Near is on his dad, on Gustav. So he kills his dad, I see, for him.
Poggers. Poggers, patricide.
I keep forgetting that he's an armored unit, because, like...
Same.
Really good defenses.
Did I hear Bardock?
Oh, you had two of his dad, so you sacrificed one dad. I made a blooms. I think when he's in combat and the enemy he heals after. He's in combat, so it's like a mystic boost in that too. But that's only if he like is attacked and he attacks in that turn too, right? That how it works? I made blooms. Like, heal is he can hit attack back during combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this build is really good. Like, the close defense 3, the close counter, the vengeful fighter, and then we got the defense and res near save. I hate that skill. I hate the save skills. Seriously, I hate those so much.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I want close foil for this build, but I don't have any fodder. Understandable. Yeah, I guess whenever you get a chance, give him close foil. Alright. Yeah, but this is a really nice solid build. What do you guys think? This is a really nice solid build.
It's a pretty good build. Does its job well. It'll make people angry.
Not to mention
Maybe a bit more res would be nice. That would be.
probably.
Decent
Well,
idea.
he gets it from Racing, since that's his support partner and near him, and with near save, it's really good because then he can Alphonse will just protect him, like boop.
Yeah, that works.
So it really works. So. So yeah, this shit works right here. So yeah, this is really good. This because he has Racing has like joint like drive res. So that gives him more res. So yeah, and with the near save thing gives him more stuff. So yeah, that's really good. Solid. This is some solid shit. This is some top tier shit. Yeah, top tier shit, man. Next we got JoJo. Is this a motherfucking JoJo reference? JoJo, it's a Julia.
Nah, this is a JoJo Siwa.
I've never, if I'm being really honest with you, I don't really like Julia's Resplendent art.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't like her Resplendent art. I think her art,
I don't
old,
understand this game.
I think her old art was better. Her old art was better.
Yeah, you can always change it back if you want.
Oh yeah,
Either way,
I keep forgetting about that. So they can just
I
change it
feel
back.
like both Legendary and Fallen have better art than both the versions of normal Julia.
Yeah, I mean, Legendary Julia is just like phenomenal art. Like, it's just so good. I love the Legendary Julia art.
Legendary Julia.
Yeah, because like I think I don't know if it's her attack art makes her looks like she's a drug addict. She's an addict. Like that face she makes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Resplendent art. I like it in my opinion. Well, that's great, Hikari, that you like it. That's great.
That's why
It's nerve for nothing.
How do you know what's good for me? That's why I
Anyway,
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion.
her special looks badass. I agree with that. But like, I don't like her like base art. You know, like when it's neutral art over here. Divine Naga with the Resplendent. What does the Refined do, Divine Naga?
It's the one that gives her like a close counter on dragons and.
Yeah, no, but this is the this is the mom.
That's regular Naga.
Yeah, this is
Divine Naga. It's a good question. What does Divine Naga's refine do?
I'm gonna be completely honest.
It makes it, if you have more res, you get like +4 to all stats. And it also, I think it has dragon effectiveness, and dragons can't like get the
bonus on you.
Yeah,
like,
they can't get the thing on you, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't hit your defense.
Yeah.
A good option, another good. I think they're both good, but I think the base Naga is refined.
Oh yeah, that one's better.
That one's better because it has close counter dragons basically, and that's what Julie you want because high res and she can kill dragons.
It really depends, because if you're trying to use her as an actual dragon counter, it's better. But if you're trying to use her as an all-around mage, then Divine Naga is better.
Yeah, same. I'll go with her default Naga. Her default Naga tone.
Really depends on what role you're trying to get her, of course.
Speaking of Resplendent, thoughts on Hel Micaiah. Looks real nice. That art looks great.
Yeah, she looks nice. I've seen a lot of good fan art of it.
Yeah, there's already really good fan art of her and like of the Resplendent, and it's really good looking art right there.
First date.
Start combat units res is more than foes res plus 3 grants attack speed and defense roll during combat. I see. Plus 3 to stats, and that's all right, I guess. But like, I think the base one, the base Nagatome with the close counter dragon refined thing is better, in my opinion. So I would say you could switch to that because then it just makes her more effective against dragons, and she also still gets more defenses, as well. Definitely more than her the Divine Naga gives you. It's plus 3. It's like plus 6 instead. Plus 6 instead, but it's only to your defense and res. But like one of her targets. It's a pretty good. Mirror Impact's a good choice too, cause like she's not fast, so she can easily like deny follow-ups and stuff. Special Spiral and Glimmer, good choice, cause I would say that, but instead of Glimmer, go with Moonbow, because it's same cooldown as Glimmer, and you'll still be able to proc it infinitely with Special Spiral. And with Moonbow, you target like the lowest defense, the lowest of their stat. So instead of Glimmer, because 52 attack with Glimmer is not really a good option. So I would assume that you just go with Moonbow instead. Alright, bro, that's really all I really gotta say. This build's an alright. This is pretty good. Yeah, good shit. Moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 3 more rows to go. Or 4. Okay, next we got Kiwi, who's in their variant. Plus in variant, I see. Jesus Christ,
Okay.
Jesus Christ, almost maxed out Dragon Flowers and plus Sanity's attack is 51. Damn.
I'll be right back.
Alright, let's review Dignified Bow. What does it do again? What does Dignified Bow do? My epic bow. Varian has a boon in defense. Damn. I'm ahead on. I have a wonderful time reviewing units and have a good night. Good night, Hikari. Sudden panic affecting if your HP is more than the enemy, you get plus 4 to all stats. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, because Varian has some pretty high HP. So that he can make that skill work. And you have more HP than the enemy. That's pretty good Dignified Bow, and then we got Reposition. And we got Moonbow, which is a nice choice. Low attack with Moonbow, nice choice. Close Foil's a good option too. Because it's probably really good for archers. Close Foil's a really good skill for archers. Low attack and speed is really good too, just neutralizes stuff. Speed Smoke. Decreases speed, so it gives them more survivability. Alright. Speed and rest all low 3. So with this... Oh, he gets some decent speed, so yeah, he can be reliably double occasionally and also tank hits, because, you know, he won't get doubled. You just gotta watch out for, like, res. Just even with the solo, like, the res is still kind of low on the low side. The res is still a bit on the low side even with the solo, so that's the one thing you gotta be careful for. But overall, this build's pretty good. The Elite Archer actually had a really nice refine. It's pretty good. It takes advantage of his high HP. Yeah, this is a pretty solid build. Solid build, man. Solid shit right here. Solid build here. Really wouldn't change much, actually. This is actually the best build you could probably give him. Close foil. He may. So yeah, good build, Kiwi. Really like it. I like it. May not like Variant, but I like the build. Next we got Kanya. Got like Kanya who's sending their Salus. Plus 7 Salus, I see. Not a bad one. Flowing Lance, it's just I think it's attack and defense as well, but Lance form. So the Flowing Lance is
yeah, it's like
yeah.
So does 5 and it's solo.
Just like in solo. Resplendent. Hey, that's really good on solo for him because, you know, cavalry unit, so it's really well on him. Reposition, Bonfire, good choice because his defense is like crazy high. Sturdy Stance 2 is real nice too. Quick Repost because his speed is shit. Even Defense Wave, it's alright. Attack and Defense solo 2, yeah, get that to 3. For sure get that to 3 and then you're in business really. You know, if you ever get the chance, you can always fodder the attack and defense solo 4. That can work, or you can go with Sturdy Stance 3. Because I think, yeah, cavalries can learn the 3rd tier stances. So I think that would be a good choice that you could do. That's a pretty good choice that you can do with that. Thought about it. The C skill, even defense wave is pretty meh, to be honest, anymore. It kind of sucks. Defense waves suck, so you could probably go with like since Ferdinand is available for like really easy to get, you could go with the Rouse, that's speed and defense. Because it gives you the defense and at least some decent more speed. Because with that, like, yeah, instead of even defensive wave 3, just go with the Rouse, like, from, like, Ferdinand, since he has it readily available. So that would be a good choice, and yeah, you're basically all set with that. And overall, a solid build when you get that. Yeah, good shit, man. Beard Lance ain't too bad of an option, in my opinion. Yeah, you're right. Flowing Lance is pretty good too, and since Silas is a cavalry, he makes really well use of solos. It's pretty optimal, so it's pretty good build, Kanya. Really nice. Okay, next we got Levin, who sent in a +6 Springy Dune, and oh my god, what the hell is this? Bro, no. Oh god, no. I ran into this in arena, and let me just tell you, I couldn't win because she was just so bulky. Oh my god, bro, look at this shit. Oh my god, man, look at that. look at this, man. This is the pure definition of cancer. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is cancer right here. This is the kind of cancer that you find in arena. And she's not even plus 10. She's plus 6. Like, she's plus 6, man. The dragon.
Who's this again?
11.
I don't remember this unit.
11. It's Spring Idun.
Oh, yeah, that unit exists.
Yeah, and yeah.
I wish I had them, but no.
And she's crazy good with this build here. This is a really
Yeah.
disgusting build right here. This is disgusting. This
I'm gonna
is
throw a.
this build is the stuff of nightmares. You don't want to run into this in arena because you're not gonna. It's gonna be a hard battle to win. Like you might not even win. You may not even win, man. That's the thing. Because this build is crazy, especially with Dragon Wall. Like 51. And this encounter and the breath and the solo too, so that gives him a lot of defense. So yeah, this is fucking cancer. Jesus Christ, man.
This is cringe.
Jesus Christ. Solid defenses and everything, so yeah, she is gonna be one hard motherfucker to kill. You need like a really good dragon killer. But then again, even the dragon killer might suffer. Because of the Dragon Wall. Dragon Wall was a mistake. Dragon Wall was a mistake. Yeah, that skill shouldn't exist, and look what happens. This kind of build is the stuff that you don't want. I hate running into. I ran into this kind of type of build in arena, like I said, and it destroyed me horribly.
It's one of those things. It's not great unless you have an extremely invested unit or something like. This is annoying. It's very gross. But
Yeah.
if this is, you just slap it on a lot of dragons, it's not going to do very much.
Yeah, and a fully invested high defense dragon. Yeah, this is like disgusting. I am severely disgusted by this build, and I am scared. Massively scared right now, man. But good build, Levin. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, like, goddamn. Alright, next we got Map, who sent in their, I don't know how to say the name, Satsuki from Kill la Kill. Satsuki from Kill la Kill.
The Thorba.
The Thorba? Yeah, but I call her Satsuki because she kind of looks like Satsuki, especially with the face. Her face and the way the hair, if it was longer hair, she would look like Satsuki.
Green Satsuki.
Yep.
Technically,
Hey,
Satsuki would just be like red. Well, no, blue and black. The Thorba.
Yeah, but it's just the face. It's just her face. That's what
I know,
reminds me.
yeah.
It reminds me of Satsuki. So.
The joke was that Dithorba came out before her.
I'm a green.
Oh no.
So we got like, okay, Flowing Lance. Okay, so we already know what that does. Rally, attack and defense plus, Soul, attack and speed push 4, Pegasus flight, attack and speed ring 3, and attack and defense solo 3. Yeah, this is a really nice build. No, I was about to say flyers can inherit mythic boost, but then I'm like, no wait, air has it. Never mind. Never mind. You know, if you really want to keep your attack and speed push with the stolen stuff, you can, instead of like attacking defense solo 3, you could go with like mystic boost. Then you'll just constantly heal your attack and speed push damage. Especially if you're not attacked back by the enemy, so I think it works pretty well if you wanted to try that, really. And Pegasus Flight does the whole, like, it does the target's defense, right? Or is that res? Or what does Pegasus Flight do?
Pegasus. Yeah, it first checks the speed, and it checks the res.
I see, so it cross references. It's like,
Yeah.
alright, let's see, we're looking through this. Yeah, this is really good, solid build. Really solid build for this right here.
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah, I like this build. Really nice build map.
Who are we looking at? The
The
Thorba?
Yeah, the Thorba.
Do you want to go?
DiGiorno.
I'm a green unit.
But this build's pretty good though. Like I said, I said that like instead of this taking defense solo is nice and all, but like you can go with Mystic Boost because that can just heal off your attack and speed push stuff.
Yeah. It's like they were made for that.
It's like they were made for this. But yeah, good build. My feathers and grills are ready for the +10. Nice.
Nice.
Nice, man. Alright, we're moving on to the next unit. Let's see what we got. Alright, next we got Malix. Alright, let's see. Didn't forget an assist skill this time. Nice.
Okay.
So that's good. And this looks like a... Oh my god, this... Oh my god, this is kind of like a basic build. Fury, Desperation.
Yeah?
Yeah, this
Pretty
is
regular?
This is a pretty regular build.
I mean, it works, so no reason not to do it.
Yeah, not
In the
bad.
words of Todd Hamlet, it just works.
It just works.
I ate those chocolate wafers way too fast.
Oh, really?
It's like they're so good, but then I'm like, now my mouth is really dry and I'm choking on it.
I'm choking.
Oh, really?
Ah, this thing's chasing me.
They just taste so good.
That ain't right, this thing chasing me.
I'm just looking at stuff I could be doing to prep myself for DG. Who am I gonna go for? Questions
Forest.
Of course, Forest.
Forest is like the one character I know you like.
Yeah. Well, Lucius isn't in this banner, or like this VG. He was in the last healer one, that's why.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because, yeah, the healer battle royale had happened in the past. They've already done this once.
It's just like Fortnite.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
That is a lie. We do not like Fortnite.
Yeah, I know.
Just look at who else is in this thing, aside from Forrest. Who else would I possibly
Flame.
vote for? Flame, yeah. I like Flame a lot.
Riz or whatever. I don't know how to say his name.
Riz?
Yeah. Old bald man. Woo.
It's like,
There's also Flame.
Natasha might be on it. I don't know.
Yeah, Natasha's on it. One. Yeah.
Lena
Flame.
or whatever.
Flame, Natasha, and
Sarah, I think.
Yeah, Sarah's on it.
Silk.
Silk is on it too. It's like there's quite a few people I like on this.
I'll probably go for Silk.
Silk, yeah. Funny how this is
I didn't get any
first
free
time being on
I didn't get any free 5 summons, so I have no obligations.
Yeah. I have a Silk. I actually got 2 of her, so she
always-
likes her.
Is it really Warriors' first time being a focus unit?
No. I think he's had one in the past.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, I don't know which one it was though.
I think he was in the last Healer Royale.
Okay, but they put it back in there again for some reason.
Yeah. Because they're like, well, we got no one else.
He's clearly the most important character in the series, so it makes sense.
Because the last one had like Priscilla, Sarah. Yes, there's more than one Sarah. that's a healer, and I know it gets confusing. I'm talking about the FE7 one, obviously.
I think they finally unstuck that big old ship that got stuck. Yeah. Everyone wants the ship back. I don't know why anyone really cared about it in the first place. It's stupid, but I don't think it's very funny.
Door stuck.
Oh yeah, that.
Door stuck.
Door stuck.
Okay, Moon Knight says this is his first time. Okay, I take your word for it. I would care if Riss was a 5-star folk. So clearly,
If you want to summon on the banner, yeah, but like.
Yeah, but why would you summon for a 5-star fight? I can only think of one person, and that's Embor. But he already has a +10 awareness, so I don't know why he would bother again.
Yeah, so whatever.
He's just there to make anyone who tries to summon on the banner feel pain.
Yeah. Who would actually summon on this banner when like Mythic is coming up, and Mythic has some pretty good stuff.
And the spring banner's still around. So.
Yeah, the spring banner is pretty amazing.
My thing is, I'm stuck because I kind of want to summon on colorless because I want anyone there. I like any of the 3 units there.
They're all good. Like they're all good. The only like blue is a little bit weak, quote unquote, because like Lucina's there. I mean, Guinevere and Dwesso are really good.
Yeah.
So
my
then
thing,
red has like all rare units, so there's no like it's not bad. And green is just stacked. So like.
I haven't gotten either, like, any of the focus units on spring.
Oh, that is oof. That's almost
Instead, I fucking
Go ahead.
Hubert. I hate Hubert so much. I don't even have anything to kill him for. I don't use any raid mages who don't use perf weapons.
Hello?
I don't.
Oh, it's mid. Anyway,
Yeah.
Fuck Hubert. That's the end of the speech.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry. We totally cut it from like
yeah, that
what you were
really
saying about this Flora.
Yeah, but anyway, this is a basic build melee. This is a basic build melee. So Guardland's pretty good. This works. It works. I mean, like 44 res. She has really high res. Jesus.
Yes. So Iceberg works pretty well on her.
Oh,
I mean, that's the only pick for her.
Fury
really.
and Desperation, Ground Orders. Yeah, Brazen. Yeah, that's. This...
Haha, dogger, go brrr.
Yeah, so this is
It's pretty regular. Yeah.
It's pretty regular build. Hey, her name. Hey, the voice actor's name is Marianne.
I mean, it's a real name.
Yeah, I know, but like it's. They'll just say Marietta. There's Marianne. Like I know, Mikey.
Marianne,
I'm not, Mikey. I'm not fucking stupid. I may be a bit dumb, but I'm not that stupid.
Just making
Hold
sure.
on, doesn't VR come with Pegasus Flight, or am I?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
was I
does.
mistaken?
Viewer does come with Pegasus Flight.
Use that. Don't use Desperation. What the fuck you're doing?
She's the only person in the regular pool who has it. There's like a seasonal that has it.
Yeah,
like,
use that. Use that. Don't use Desperation. What the fuck you're doing?
ooh, we got a Spring Est. Vantage, bad. Everything else is pretty
Yeah,
good.
this is mint. Yeah, like why Vantage?
Everything else is good.
Fierce Stance is kind of a weird choice. It'd probably be better.
Did someone call me?
No.
Vantage.
Mint. I said mint.
Okay.
Mint.
Oh.
Okay.
I said mint.
I thought you were talking about me.
Fierce Stance is sus. Vantage is hella sus.
Sus.
Juicy Wave is
alright.
extremely
I
sus.
think her personal weapon is better.
It's extremely sus. Particularly when you combine it with Vantage and Fierce Stance. Like, what?
Why are you saying sus? Please stop.
Stop posting Among Us.
Stop posting about Among Us.
But
No.
Stop posting about Gangnam Style.
Ruptured Sky is kind of a gamble, but sure, whatever.
Ruptured Sky is just, at that point, honestly, just use Moonbow.
Hey guys, guess what?
Yeah, her preferred weapon is actually really good, so just use
When
that.
When the imposter sus.
Shiny, I told you not to post. I told you not to post Among Us.
Moon Knight asked if her preferred weapon is better, and it's way better. It's actually really good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
way
that's
better.
good.
Ridiculous. Her PRF is way better.
It's actually a really good weapon. Like it still holds up today, despite power creep. It's a good weapon. Just use her personal weapon.
Hold on, is it Huggins or Munnins? I forgot.
I can't remember. I just remember that
Who
version's pretty good. Because I was using it for Tempest
I think
Trial
it's
for a
like-
while.
I don't know.
I'll go look it up. I have it.
Anyway, yeah, Juicy Wave and the Vantage thing isn't a good option because
It's Munnins egg. It's Munnins egg.
Yeah, I'm just
Actually,
looking up
no,
what it
no,
is.
Munnin.
never mind. I forgot. What the fuck? No, it's not Munnins egg. What the
No, she
fuck?
has
does
Eagle's
bring
egg,
us?
and it's +3 attack.
That's
Units
okay.
within 2 spaces of an ally.
oh, it's Eagle Egg.
I was
Eagle.
gonna say something
It's
like that, but I had no clue.
It's
and
Eagle
She gets
Ed.
5 to all stats, and she cannot be hampered down by penalties.
Yeah, so that's a better option. Her,
It's an
her
amazing weapon.
yeah, her base.
Yeah, that's like way better than Juicy Wave, like
yeah, Egg. I
99.99% times.
Instead of Juicy Wave, I say just go back to her original tome. It's
Yeah.
better.
Because you can't get debuffed, so it's good.
So yeah, it
It's like
protects you from debuffs.
99.99% of the time better
If you really
than
do
Juicy
want,
Wave.
if you really do want Desperation, then just remove this Vantage. So just remove
Yep.
Vantage and replace
Vantage
it with
off, bro.
Desperation,
What the fuck you're doing?
and then put Desperation. There you go.
Yeah.
And get rid of Fierce Stance and give her a blow like Swift Sparrow
Yeah,
or
you have
something.
an attack speed push, so.
So like you might want to do that. Yeah. So
Sparrow
no,
for win.
this isn't a good. She's not made for defense, man. I'm just
Yeah.
telling you right now.
Use her for what she's good for.
She's
Play
not
her
made for
phase,
defense.
blowing
Like,
people
these
away.
defenses
That's
will
what
not
she's good
save
for.
her from stuff. She will die. With these
Oh
things.
yeah, that works. Sekma, that works really well.
I also run her with her base weapon. Just keep her base weapon. Yeah, this is a Forma
with
unit
Joint
too.
Drive and Mystic Boost.
Yeah,
is
it's
just like,
Forma.
yeah, that's really strong. Like just go with that.
Yeah, I run her base weapon with Joint Drive and Mystic Boost along with the push. Yeah, that's a good. See, now that's a good build right there. I say
Yeah,
just
that's a
keep,
good build. Just
just
do
go
that.
with that. Just you stick with that one instead of this. This is. Yeah, this is very crippling. It's very crippling.
Wait, and this is like your Forma soul, so you should have a bunch of other premium skills, shouldn't you?
Yeah, this is the premium skills. She comes with
Not
Fury.
Vantage.
Oh yeah, but I mean, attack and speed push 4 is premium because she comes with Fury 4.
I mean, you might as well get Flyer Formation or something like that for mobility, because that's what she needs.
But
I
mean-
like Flyer Formation. Deal with it.
Yeah, but anyway, this is still a good build though. It's a decent build, but it's just that no, like just stick to what you were saying earlier about saying that you run her with her base weapon with Joint Drives and Mystic Boost. Run her with that. Run her with that, and you're fine. And I think that's what she's good at. Just don't make her defensive whatsoever, because she can't. It's not viable.
Yeah, just use her for what she's good at.
Eagle Egg and Impact sounds like a good combo. That's also a pretty good combo too.
That's amazing if you got the premium for
Yeah,
it.
if you got Impact skills, that's a good choice to give it to her too. Since she can get debuffs, because her weapon literally makes her immune to debuffs.
Yeah, it's good.
I do plan on investing in more merges at some point. I just need orbs to say, since her rerun is currently active. Yeah, but it's still a good effort build, but definitely
This
just
bread ain't bad.
good decent build, man. Just go with the stuff. That's it. Okay, next we got Orange. Who said Ender Echidna and YARD Defense and Res 3.
I see where you're going with this, but I mean,
Why?
sure, I guess if you want to do it this way, but It's one
Sprinkity.
of-
Yes. Uh-huh.
it's one of those annoying, like, oh, I dare you to attack this in AR. It's one of those, isn't it? You're
Yep.
one of those. Will you put Springly Axe too? Yes, of course.
Oh yeah. This is like cancer right here. No, this is
It's
cancer.
only for AR though. And then
Yeah, this
I
is-
think
this is
Call
AR.
works
This-
pretty well.
This is AR. This is AR cancer right here.
It's not as bad as the Hector. The Hector one was way worse. But
Yeah,
like,
the Hector one was
this-
something
this
you don't
is
want to
pretty
run
bad.
into. Yeah.
It's an alright build. You're using it for AR. I get it. It's pretty regular for AR if you want to be like pretty defensive.
Yeah. So overall, yeah, this build's pretty good. on Aether rates, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, practical use for anything else is no.
It's not bad.
You can just replace the A slot whenever you're not doing Aether rates. Or something else, you know. Because that A slot only works in Aether rates.
Right.
That only works in Aether rates, so.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to plug it back in later when Mom wants to use it. You know, she could use it on Tuesday. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, like I said, if you want to use her for anything other than AR, then just replace the A skill and you're good.
but I'm surprised you haven't done like the rally, like toxic play, if it's an AR build.
Yeah, you need to do the rally toxic play. If you want to be part of the toxic community of AR, then you gotta do that. You gotta do that shit, man. But it's still a pretty decent build.
Yeah.
Not bad. Just A slot, interchangeable A slot, and you're good. Really. So yeah, good shit. Alright, we're almost near the end. Next we got Pika Pal, who submitted their Spring Alphonse. I haven't seen a Spring Alphonse in like forever.
Well, I mean, he is a year 2 Easter unit. Massive power creep.
Hold on, Phantom Speed 3 gives plus 10, right?
Yes, it gives plus 10.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
And it does apply to the close combat.
I know.
So yeah,
Which
basically,
means 68 speed.
yeah. So it gives her basically that much speed. So yeah, she's always guaranteed to have her close call.
Well, she's not doubling. Well, she won't be doubling too much, but you know,
I mean,
that was
for ARD,
nice.
that's not what it's for though.
Oh, that's right. I would like to introduce.
I know.
I would like to introduce the guy who keeps cucking me from getting his sister on the banner a couple years ago. Oh my god, this is exactly with me, but with Summer Xander. The whole $300 release.
Haha, $300 release.
And I'm like,
Ask Al out of 10. That's the rating I'll give for this.
I said we got Pelagian Axe, which is obviously we discussed it. It's a pretty nice axe, pretty good. It's really situational. It's really situational though, because like you need debuffs. You want more out of it.
No, it just
good regardless.
It just does it gives like.
Yeah, I know what it does.
It just
I know what it does. It just gives you some extra stuff if the enemy's penalized. It's a base effect without anything. It's just 5 attack and I think attack and defense. Yeah, -5 attack and defense. And that's the base effect without any debuffs or anything in there by themselves. But with a debuff, it adds on to that from the enemies. So I guess that's where the defense smoke comes in. That's what Alphonse comes with. He comes with Sturdy Blow as well too. So this is essentially his base kit with extra, and then there's Gale Force. I was about to say, you know, if you're running Gale Force, why not run Heavy Blade?
Yeah, you might as well run Heavy Blade.
Because he has enough attack for a Heavy Blade. 55 is decent attack for Heavy Blade. Not to mention with the Pelagian Axe, lower attack for the enemies, so you'll be able to proc it faster. So I say go with a Heavy Blade instead of the attacking speed solo. Yep, attacking speed. Yeah, just go with that, really, and honestly, this is probably a really good build right here. Heavy Blade with this, and it's nice. Yeah, this is some pretty decent build though, Pika Pal.
Yeah.
Pretty decent build. This is definitely something, but yeah, like Heavy Blade would be a good Sacred Seal, and then just for that Gale Force, so you could proc that faster.
probably get Heavy Blade 4
hello, Noel,
or get
again.
a solo.
Hello, Noel again. So, yeah.
You know, solo. Solo.
Yeah, instead of Sturdy Blow 2, yeah, you could go with the solo.
Like if you don't want If you don't want heavy blade, just get another solo at that point.
He does have solo. Oh, A slot.
I said another solo.
Oh. Should I replace the A slot with Heavy Blade 3 instead? He'll lose speed if I replace the seal.
Sure.
Honestly, no. Honestly, if you don't have a solo and you want heavy blade, use the A slot for now because he wants the solo more than the blow.
Yeah, instead just get an A slot, like speed attacks, attacking speed solo for the A slot, and then you can go with Heavy Blade for Sacred Seal.
Attack speed solo is like on one hand it's like on so many units at this point. On the other hand, like
They're all 5
stars. Like that's basically it. Like on one hand it's on so many units, but on the other hand, well, good luck actually getting them.
So this you're kind of stuck at a crossroad, really.
That is,
you
unless
you don't have a solo for A, then yeah.
Honestly, not gonna lie, you picked the wrong unit for a Gale Force here, for a Gale Forcer.
I kind of have to agree with it. Like, Alphonse isn't really, like, high tier.
He's not a good Gale Forcer.
I mean, look at his defenses, man. That's low. Like, that's bad right there.
Like, he's a shafted Gen 2 seasonal. It doesn't get much worse than that.
Unless you're Spring Xander, but we don't talk about him.
Well, no, he's a Gen 1 shafted seasonal.
Spring's here. Anyway, yeah, but overall, that's what we agree with for this Alphonse right here. And he had
honestly just get a normal special. Don't use Gale Force. That's my take though. So.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. So we got two more rows to go. All right. Next, we got
8 more in total.
Next, Pyro, Mycin, and their Julia. Now this is the build I'm talking about because we were reviewing another Julia and they had the Divine Naga refine. The basic Naga. Now this is the build we're talking about here. The basic Naga with the Dragon Refine thing right here. This is really
close
really
counter
good.
Against dragons.
Yeah, and that's really good. That's pretty good.
On one hand, it's nice because if I remember correctly, she also nullifies adaptive.
She nullifies the adaptive shit, and she gets some extra defenses, and she is.
But on the other hand, like her stats just don't hold well, like at all.
Well, she's year 1, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
So it's understandable why her stats don't hold up. She's year 1. I can see you're trying to really fix that up because you have the close counter Naga thing, and you also have close foil. So I guess that's supposed to be for the melee, so you'll always have close counter. But the Naga thing, that just goes for the dragon.
Hold on. He has close counter on his A slot too.
No, it's close foil. It's close foil. Clean out your ears. I said close foil, not close counter.
No. Bad idea. Don't.
Funny idea.
Get a better A slot.
Get a job.
I know what you're trying to do, but no, it doesn't work.
I don't know why Julia has a super boon in speed. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Her speed's low, and it's like...
It has to do with, like, the growths and stuff, or whatever. If it's, like, a multiple of 10, I think it's a super boon.
That and certain stats, a stat of a certain value just tend to have, like, super assets. Like 22 and 26. Like your stat is 22 or 26. For some reason, it has a super asset. It tends to have a super asset.
Instead of close foil, Moon Knight says you could put Mirror Stance 3. Now that can work. Increases her res,
Or just use like a solo or a bond or a unity. That tends to work too.
Use a gun.
I mean, that's cheating, so,
Not on my watch. They added it to Dragalia lost, they can add it to Fire Emblem.
Yeah, they added guns to Dragula. That's pretty dumb, but they added a gun.
It is pretty cool. You can now have child hold a shotgun.
Like, this is like everything else. Like, is pretty good. Like everything. Well, aside from the fact that if I'm seeing this shit right, because it's pretty bad on my side. It has speed defense rouse and speed defense solo.
Yeah, it does. That's kind of funky. That's
Yeah.
No, just no. Get Russ.
Why exactly will you use Julia for a build like this? Like, it can work for a unit, but I feel like Julia's not a great option.
Julia.
It's one of those you could, but why?
If you have fun with it, keep up with the work. I don't know.
RCS, that's bullshit. You can't have guns in a game. Look at Joker. His special's literally called gun.
I wish my special was called gun.
Joker's special is called gun, and it's a Nintendo game. And he's in a Nintendo game, and he has a gun.
Get Dragalia lost. They have a gun.
It's called mana casters, but I mean, well, we already know that it's guns.
Magic gun.
Like Julia
This
has
is the
30.
mana cat.
So yeah,
This Julia will get.
We need an
Yeah.
E rating.
So it's called bullshit.
This
RCS.
Julia-
It's bullshit. When
This
you just
Julia.
said guns on
This
the
Julia gets
Joker.
39 defense, which is
30.
not that high. Not that high when you consider the fact that
I
she's
thought it
slow.
was 37.
No,
No,
20.
Calculator might have been off. I might have
She has 22 defense, plus 12, and plus 12 from the double from rouse speed
you
and
can just
dev
do it
and
in
speed
fucking
defense
gun.
solo, and another 5 from close foil. So that's
Oh, I
39.
forgot about close
AK-47.
Wait, wouldn't that be
Close foil is plus 5.
42?
Close foil is plus 5. Not close foil is plus 5. 22
Chris-
plus 12. 22 plus 12 is 30. Is 34.
plus 3 equals 27 plus the.
Oh, I don't count low attack because
I do,
it's a suit. It's sort of defense, but not really.
I view it as
It's kind of like defense.
Because like, unless we're talking about
I mean,
like bonfire
effectively,
or whatever.
it's 42, but attack debuffs are it's kind of weird because they're kind of defense, but not really.
I
Because
personally
once you
consider it 'cause the main thing we're talking about is tanking.
once you factor in weapon triangle, it gets skewed pretty fast.
So
It's
long
the value of the attack debuffs can
Okay,
be.
alright, so long story short, this Julia doesn't work well with this build.
It's really jang. It's really jang.
Yeah, so honestly, you're better off just like getting something better than this.
Yeah.
Honestly, you get close. Don't use close foil. Just use like an attack or res. If you really want to get like you could, speed stack, but I know that's not appealing for most. So you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, just dump a lot of attack and resistance. Like another problem with this Julia is, that attack is kind of shit. Like that attack is shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. So anyway,
that's all I have to say.
Yeah, anyway, moving on then. Next we got Sebs who sent in their Crom, and he's plus 10 Crom with the sealed Falchion Refine.
Okay.
Rom it.
This is really nice. This is tank and
Trying to
speed.
make
I
both
honestly-
units viable. I mean, like it's a worthy effort.
I honestly forgot what Seal Falchion's Refine does.
I think it makes it follow up, and you get no. It cancels follow up, and it gives you attack, defense, and speed.
Yep.
Any follow-up or guaranteed follow-up?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the stat.
Guaranteed
Hold up, I can check.
Looking at the stat.
because it's very different. It's very
I
different.
think it's guaranteed.
If it's guaranteed, it's much less valuable. If it's any follow-up, oh yeah.
I can check. I have the sealed Falchion Refine.
Okay.
Let me check.
If it's guaranteed, like whatever.
Alright.
He's still gonna be doubled naturally anyway.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, foe can't make follow-up, so it's any follow-up. Okay, that's pretty
Yeah.
good then.
Yeah,
That's pretty good. Then.
so yeah, that's good then.
Also, the fuck does Steel Falchion give? Like, I know it gives stats, but how much?
I think it's 5.
5 to
It gives-
everything?
Yeah, it says here. Alright, yes, here. Effective less HP, less if the HP is less than 100, or if they have a bonus at +5 to every stat. And their refined is at the start of combat. If foe's HP is less than or equal to 75%, grants attack speed and defense 5 to unit during combat. And foe cannot make another. So basically 10 to all stats, because it stacks your HP and the enemy's HP.
Oh, it's 5 and 5.
Yeah, so it's 10 to every set.
Yes. So basically it's
Yeah.
10 attack speed defense and then 5 resistance.
It's five from you and 10 and the other 5 from the enemy's like HP. So then that makes it 10.
Is an enemy deep? Does he debuff the enemy, or he just gets +5?
No,
He gets it.
no, you
He
get the
gets it.
one. You get it.
Okay,
man.
okay.
It's you because
Okay.
the foe's HP is less than or equal to 75% of their HP.
Okay,
you
okay,
get an
okay.
extra 5. Since if you already took damage.
Okay,
So-
60. He has 60 speed.
10 to all stats except res. Yeah, actually, yeah. Technically speaking, yeah, no, except for res for the enemy one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's fucking.
So yeah,
wrong,
it's a
because rest doesn't matter.
So yeah, it's a really good refinement. It also stops follow-up attacks, so it just cancels like no follow, like anything that
If
guarantees
it's
double up.
only, well, no follow up, fucks that. But you know,
No, but yeah,
it's no follow up.
foes cannot make follow-up attacks. Yeah, so it stops the guaranteed things too.
No, just follow-up in general.
Oh, just
So, like,
follow-
people can't
Yeah,
double you.
any follow up,
Oh,
even the natural
okay,
one.
yeah, never mind. Then. Yeah, then if it's a
Which is
guaranteed one,
much
no.
better.
You have to meet the health threshold. That's the
Yeah.
requirement, which is fine. I mean, like, you can't just let it
Well,
walk.
Seal Falchion does kind of work with the Savage Blow, because then enemies around you will just take damage, you know, and you want their HP low, below 75%, so you can get the bonus effects.
Hold on. Let me guess.
If you take at least 1 point of damage or have any visible buffs on you. Yeah, that's what makes what Seal Falchion really good. That's what made it extremely good.
I mean, the bonus thing is
You don't even
it's less reliable because haha debuffs, haha panic, haha
Yeah,
walls. But
yeah,
you know.
but like if you just
Yeah,
lose
but
1
also-
HP, but if you just lose 1
yes.
HP, then you're like, oh no, yeah, I get my bonuses anyway. You lose 1 HP.
He also just doesn't need to be.
Savage Blow. You don't want Savage Blow with this refine because if the foe's HP is higher than 75%.
It's not higher, it's less than.
No, it's greater than or equal to 75%.
Oh, okay, I misread that.
Great.
Also, if it's greater than that, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I misread it then.
I mean, yeah, the U part, yeah, it's less than 100%.
Yeah, so it's a really good refine then. Yeah, the Seal Falchion is really good.
Yeah.
This is a really good refine for like, especially characters who are fast, like the Falchion users, like Lucina can make it. Or anyone who
I mean,
can.
Lucina is like the best. Lucina is like the best user of Seal Falchion, but you know, it's Lucina. Good luck getting her.
Odd Tempest is considered a bonus if you want to give such a skill. Oh yeah, that counts. It's just any
Doing
dis-
charge speed is fine since you're doing your speed prom thing.
Actually, hold on. This stat is
What if bonus
hella
doubler
high.
doubled bonuses that?
Yeah,
increase
literally,
movement?
it's literally like extra
If
movement,
what?
extra movement
what?
for effects like dominance. Yeah, he gets the.
Imagine if like
Mhm.
Odd Tempest was affected by bonus doubler.
Oh, that's
You-
dumb.
you-
That'll be dumb. That's
You get
that's
2
fucking dumb.
movement from that.
That's fucking dumb.
But anyway,
That'd be
like, a
funny as
five-
hell.
but anyway,
They're just
so
like
A five
half.
movement
any
boozle.
bonus-
A five.
You can't get
any-
bonus doubler.
any bonus that all like Crom has,
I'm pretty
uh,
sure only infant.
anyone that has
units
the
can
Seal
get bonus
Falchion
doubler.
and they have anything bonus
Yeah,
and stuff,
only
even like
only
movement
only
skills or
infant.
dominance,
Yeah, to
then
be
they
fair,
can
yeah,
move.
their stat. infantry.
Then they get
There's
the
no
bonus
infantry.
skills. They can get the bonus
But-
stats.
Legendary Ellie
But
would.
there's this new unit. But there's this newcomer that called Dogger, which boosts movement.
My thing is, I remembered Legendary Ellie would exists.
Yeah, it is bonus double.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my thing is, if you did like the full bonus doubler Marth, and then you gave him Odd Tempest or whatever, it's like, God, that would be painful. He just walk like
And by
entirely
Marth,
across
we're
the
talking
map
about
and walk-
Lucy.
If
We're talking about
you
Lucina
don't have
Marth.
dual close, if you don't have dual close, fuck you. That's all I can say. If you don't have bonus doubler, if you
Low
don't have like
movement
dual close,
when-
fuck you.
Low movement time, boys.
Can you just imagine like if wolves and dolls don't exist?
But anyway,
Aha.
back to this build.
Bonus doubler, go.
But anyway, back to this build, okay? Alright, back to this build. This is a
Okay.
good build. Alright? Like, Jesus Christ, I couldn't talk.
Actually, hold on. I want to
Goddamn.
count something because
Seriously.
those stats seem ridiculously high.
It does have plus 10, plus 15.
Yeah, I know, but even then, it still seems like insanely high.
Dun, 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 dun,
Like
dun.
24 resistance on a Chrome is like, wow.
That's true, Moon Knight. That is the other way of doing it. The plus 10 mass Marth. Another way of doing it.
Yep. That's how you can avoid getting a Lucina, because a mass
Hold on,
Marth.
how many? Oh, hold on, how many stats do you gain from Margus again? I forgot.
4.
No, like from
Yeah, Merc is
0
4.
to like.
Yeah, 4.
4.
4.
Pretty sure there's like some that gets 5.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is right. I did it on bonus. The builder 24 res when plus 10, plus 15 stuff. Max. Merch
Okay
max.
then.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
like,
fine.
no, but yeah, like, that's how it is, man. Like,
Yeah, this is it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He's
And
just
if
passive
you wanna
aggressive stats.
avoid getting a Lucina, you can just mass Marth, because mass Marth is literally Lucina, just neutral stats. Literally just Lucina.
Well, that and no base kit
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
We
To
can
be
do that
fair,
regardless,
Lucina's base
but,
kit
yeah.
is shit. Lucina's base kit is shit, but
That's
you
true,
know,
yeah.
she has
At least she
ether.
has Aether.
She has
so-
ether at base, so there's that, I
Same
guess.
thing with Mass
Eight-
Marth.
eights
I
are
think
good.
doesn't Mass Marth have Aether as well, or no?
No.
No,
Marth is
I
nothing.
wish.
No, she
All it
doesn't?
has is Falchion.
Yeah, all she has is
Yeah.
Falchion.
That's it.
I don't know who designed
She's
the
about
unit,
a,
but they're
she's
not
a,
very-
she's about a blank slate character as you could possibly get.
Yeah, she's like.
The only thing that would make it even worse is if she had a silver sword.
Oh yeah, that would be dumb. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
They
I
just
think
all she has is the Falchion.
Based silver
But-
sword Master Marth.
like the intention was that you build her the way you want her.
Yeah,
so
that was back when
it-
they decided that, but then they saw, oh, that's really dumb, so we're just gonna give
Yeah,
them
because
skills.
you can do that with any unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they realized that, yeah, that's pretty dumb, so let's just give units, like, actual kits when you get them.
When you can already do that, like without blind slots, yeah.
Yeah, so but they're like, decided, yeah, fuck it, let's just give them something, you know, they have somewhere to start, basically. They have somewhere to start.
Imagine if the summoner is playable on any game mode though.
At least now with Trade Fruits, Mass Marth and Lucina don't have any differences. Yeah, because Mass Marth literally is just Lucina. Just before we had the Trade Fruits, she was just neutral Lucina.
Which is fine. She's pretty balanced with her attack speed. Alright, defenses. Back then, anyway. I mean, obviously power creep is a thing. But, like,
I mean, I remember once upon a time she used to be part of my main team. Like if you guys were around for a long time or for as long as
at launch, she was one of the best units in the game.
No, but I'm talking about
Mhm.
main team, like from when I started my channel and shit. Like she was like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, Mass Marth was just afraid to play Lucina,
Yeah.
and Lucina was like one of the best Gen 1 units.
Yeah, at launch, she was one of the best units. Oh.
yeah,
that-
yeah, and like she used to be part of my main team, the Mass Marths, but then I replaced her with Carla.
Oh, yeah, because Carla good.
Yeah, I replaced her with that Luton. Anyway, we're moving on to this build. We've been too long on this, but this is good build. Good. Anyway, next battle we got Shining, who has a smiling Ishtar with Thor's hammer, and I don't like the way she's holding that hammer. We gotta run. Oh shit.
Hikari did the edit.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. She'll go for the head. Anyway, oh
Ishtar
gosh,
is going for the head.
oh my god, oh my god, she has the Thor's hammer. Run, run.
Head, you say?
Ishtar.
The tome thing is just the go to Hornito like bonk, like bonk. Shove. Patrick is going. Why did you put over there? Trix. I see. So I see for Moonboy you put Trixie.
Yes.
Swift Sparrow's myth.
I control the speed.
And then attack and speed solo, so I control it.
I control the die.
The die. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh my god, this is actually really funny. I like these memes. So yeah, my god, Hikari did really good. Color weak, she'll go for the head. Right. And then we got Red Smoke, which is just a bear sweating profusely. And then Wind Sweep? What's Wind Sweep?
It's Michael Jordan saying "fuck them kids."
Oh my god, anyway, let's review this build.
Fuck them physical units, bro.
Ishtar's Refine is really good because of the fact that you can combo it with a Wind Sweep and she just fucking just annihilates you with that.
She has the offensive part of no follow-up.
Just the offensive part, and the enemy can't do jack shit.
Well, physical enemies.
Physical enemies can't do jack shit. Physical units can't do jack shit.
And wind sweep only works if you're faster than the enemy, which is Ishtar currently has a lot of trouble because 37 base speed ain't a lot to work with.
Her tome already comes with the her tome
her tome gives her 11 speed, Swift Sparrow gives her 4, and then Solo gives her 6, so she gets like 23 extra speed.
Yeah, so that's really good there. So yeah, she's basically more guaranteed to always activate her Wind Sweep.
Wow, 60 after everything is...
I control the speed, and then I control the die.
Yeah.
I really like
welcome to power creep.
I really like the memes, man. I like the memes. It's just hilarious.
Like, she just doesn't have the stats to maximize Mjolnir.
You can build her to have that. I mean, she's not even fully merged yet.
You can, but she's just not the unit to do that.
Well, you're just an elitist. I mean, like, you build what you want to build.
That's kind of my job. That's kind of my job.
Yeah, but you
How
know,
else is he gonna get
scrutinize everything. To scrutinize every little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Christian Weston Chandler? I don't know.
No, that's Josh.
I don't know who Josh is, but good
Drake
for him.
and Josh. You fucking watch Drake and Josh? Like, it's basically.
I've heard of it, yeah.
He basically just he's just saying like he controls the speed of which lobsters die. That's the part of the scene. Like,
He sounds like a very powerful person.
He controls the speed of when lobsters die.
And then I just put the Pyra and Mithra meme. Yeah, I just put the Mithra one's just I control the speed, and then the Pyra one is I control the die.
Moon saying that's Danny DeVito. And it's like, I hope you're joking.
The biggest reason why I really think Ishtar got shafted was because Darting Blow does not get tweaked like at all.
I mean,
like the only thing that's tweaked was the fact that you could quote unquote keep it on enemy phase 2 if she's solo, but solo on her is not good, especially with her stats.
But the one thing we can all agree on is that she's hot. There you go.
I mean that's she's a very high bar. Let's just put it that way.
Titties,
thighs, and ass. She has it all.
She has it all.
And she also has the lightning.
Thunder Tits McGee. Thunder Tits McGee. That's Ishtar. Yeah.
So yeah, pretty good build. This is a good build. Like it's kind of probably hard to make it work. You gotta give her more speed, really. I mean, instead of Swift Sparrow 2, you can go with 3. I mean, you can get it from the 14 bot. You can get it from the like.
Or just get little speeds
from the
speed
compile.
res. That also works.
You could also get like speed solo or whatever, attack speed solo.
Yeah, and you can get it easily with the compile thing since it's available
At
on
that
there.
point, like considering the fact that you already used double solo anyway with her weapon and her seal and all that, you might as well.
Moon Knight says, "Hey, back off! She's my waifu." Pulls out the duck plushie.
I've known her since way before Heroes, so you back off.
Anyway, good.
You don't like movements.
I don't have to. I was originally planning to give her attack speed solo, but I don't have the fodder at the moment, so I just stuck with Swift Sparrow.
Just get Larce, forehead.
I'm saving.
Yeah, he wants Brave Erica, man. He's saving for Brave Erica.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
And before Brave Erica has attack speed solo 4. Don't fucking lie, we know that's happening.
Oh god, please.
Anyway,
we fucking know it's happening.
Anyway, this is a good build, and we're gonna move on. It's a good build. We're gonna move on. Next, we got Silver Cylinders.
It's not bad. Just get a better A slot. Don't use Rust Smoke. Use something else.
Silver Cylinders, Solon, or Solon.
Oh boy, it's silver.
It's Yeehaw country.
Is
now.
it silver time? I think it's silver time.
It's time for epic build.
Okay, they're like DreamWorks Megamind, Wild Wild West. What's the meme behind this? I mean, like.
It's silver. How are we supposed to?
It's fucking that fucking special says it all. That fucking special says it all.
Because you know he has a big head, so you know Megamind.
Megamind makes sense. I don't know where that whole Wild West part came from though.
I think it's just because the cowboy had.
You want to know the jank part about this? You want to know the jankiest part about this?
What?
The fact that it's very clearly meant to be AR, but also it's very clearly meant to be arena, which doesn't work.
Yeah, but that's silver.
Like sabotage res and speed res gap, it's like definitely AR related. But then you look at dual infantry and it's like, what? Like, bro, scored. Like your VST doesn't fucking matter in AR. So Awesome Miracle is a meme. Like, I don't think I need to say that. If I do, well, you sir are very, very dumb. So yeah, that's all I can say. Janktacular.
Red dual infiltrate.
Knowing Silver, he probably uses this for both arena and AR.
Probably does.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that anima blessing does not fucking lie.
He already talked about using it in arena and showed it off and stuff, so...
I mean, yeah. Red Dual Infantry also says it all, so yeah. Overall, why? Because, I don't know, it's silver.
I still think it's pretty funny. I really like the cowboy in the glasses. Cowboy head in the glasses. He's just like... How to be inconspicuous.
All right. I hope I hope I didn't ruin Marianne for some of you.
I didn't even watch the video, so I don't care.
Good.
I don't know what it is, so whatever.
Okay, next we got.
It's got it, but I don't really care.
All right, next we got Soleil, who's in there.
I mean, if you really want to know, remember when Goku says, "And this is to go even further beyond." Yeah, I kind of just straight up ripped the audio and just put it on top of, you know, stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, anyway, Soleil sent in
I don't know how that would ruin anything for me, but whatever.
The Thorba, or whatever the
Thorba.
The Thorba?
The Thorba.
The Horba.
It's very mean, please don't say that.
Alright, they're Thorba right here.
I could never get used to that name.
Curtains. So then we got, let's see what we got here. It's curtains, I see. Alright.
It's curtains.
I fucking forgot what its current does.
It's like I think it's -2 special cooldown at the start of the thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
So garbage. Got it.
Yeah, it's basically garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. That's all.
Other than that, like maybe get speed defense oath instead of speed rest oath. Other than that, I have nothing else to say.
No.
Change the weapon.
Yeah, well that is a given. Other than that, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. It's
Yeah, that's
not
pretty
bad.
But another lance would be better than curtains.
Get a better lance. Hold on, I'm calculating something. Probably get once you get like a defense oath. Probably get bonfire over iceberg at that point, and definitely change the lance. Other than that, yeah, it's not bad.
It depends.
I mean, her stats are another thing, but you know, there's not much you can do about that. Yeah, nothing else to say. Not bad. Probably because. Okay, who sent this again?
So some person named Soleil.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have like the resources.
Probably.
But other than that, yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad. Yep.
Yeah, probably get like again speed defense oath, or just defense oath in general.
Yeah, pretty good.
The attack defense unity is fucking amazing. I don't think I need to tell that to anyone.
Excuse me.
Mystic Boost is also fucking amazing. Iceberg is for now it's better. Eventually though, bonfire will be better.
Yeah,
Reposition is okay. And speed defense spawn is, well, with oath, yeah, it's pretty
and
good.
the last unit that we have to review is Zenna, who has a Spring Minerva.
Oh, what you I don't like it.
What?
I can tell why.
Yeah, Glunos.
You see that icon on the first? Yeah.
Get another fucking refine. Thanks.
Yeah.
Because everything else is fine, but yeah, that weapon refine.
Why attack?
Yeah, everything else is not bad.
It's pretty regular.
Probably get Ross speed defense instead of attack speed because unless you can nullify like counters, 32 defense ain't shit. Other than that, yeah, I have nothing else to say. It's not bad.
Yeah, I just switch the refinement. That's it. Really.
Well, that and get like Rouse speed defense, which you can get from Ferdinand.
Yeah, he's like the best fodder. He has like really great
To
fodder.
be
I mean, he has reposition too, so yeah. Like you have enough attack speed as it is. You need more defense, especially with minus defense.
Fuck. Goddamn. Then defense refine could be okay.
And upgrade that heavy blade if you really want to use it. There's also that. Or better yet, just don't use her as a Gale Force unit. Like don't use cavalries that don't have PRFs. Gale Force unit. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Typically not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So if you want to build her like an actual unit that isn't gimped by Gale Force, get Bonfire and Rouse speed defense, and probably another solo because honestly all of it is fucking solo anyway. And other than that, yeah, it's not bad. It would be a pretty good build. Oh, and obviously change the fucking refinement. Attack refines in general just hurt me on a spiritual level.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to say. I probably missed some good stuff though.
Yeah, but again,
Mitch,
yeah, this build's pretty decent. Yeah, and
the
that's
best
it.
Fae build ever.
Yeah, the best here. I found this
It's
is
coming from glue. It's coming from glue, so I don't know if that's serious
no,
or
no, no,
just
no,
a
no, no.
fucking
This is the
joke.
best
Yeah,
unit in the game right here. It's this one, this Fae. This Fae's the best build whatsoever in the entire game. Best build, 10 out of 10.
Hold on,
This Fae.
hold on. Let me.
This
Oh
one.
well, that's the best. That's the best build in the history of the game ever.
Yes,
So
yes, this is the best build
I know
ever.
what
Yeah,
you're
This,
you
talking
can't,
about.
this
you can't argue. It's
yeah,
like
you can't. You
definitive.
Can't beat that. Can't beat that, man.
It's not even definitive. It's like history changing. So I know what you're talking
This
about.
has changed the path of fate. The world will never
Something,
heal itself
something
from
like
this
that.
great blow.
But for real, but that's the meme side of me. The actual me inside just a part of me died. So
That's
yeah,
pretty
there's that.
normal, so yeah. Not surprising.
Okay, anyway, that's the end.
Also, that I was there for that phase, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, anyway, that was the unit review. So we got through everyone. Perfect. There were some good ones and some bad ones, but like that's how it is.
There's some good ones, some bad ones in that Fae.
The last two aren't bad. And coming from me, that's
There's like
that's something
there's
you
good
can take
ones
home.
and bad ones, and there was also Fae.
Yeah.
Daily reminder: UI Goku's 5L can go suck a dick.
I don't know what that means, but cool.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
I know what it
Basically-
comes from, but I don't know what it means.
Basically, his jab hits places. His jab hits places. I have no idea why it hits at the back of your fucking head, but okay.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream here, folks, because like it's late. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the notifications, and please, for the love of God, don't build your Fae like this. For the love of God, please don't. Please don't. You're not gonna accomplish anything. You won't accomplish anything if you do this. Alright, anyway, with that being said, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Everyone.
Hero sucks.